Getting bodied. We haven't even started playing yet. Start the raid.
Playing a round of fucking Call of Duty right now.
Oh, there you go. Is it the new one?
Oh yeah.
I actually heard it's sick.
It is.
Yeah, I like it.
Tons of fun.
I've heard it's a true return to form, to just like the fast-paced, fucking crazy-ass multiplayer. So I'm all about it.
Oh, it's really good. It's really good actually. Like I really enjoy it, but I kind of suck. And I also haven't played for a week because I fucking cracked and started playing fucking Shadowlands, the new WoW expansion.
Ooh, there you go. I'm gonna need a review on that later.
Actually, like, it's quite good so far.
That's sick. Yeah. Get me in the guild. I'll tank. I'll play Prot Warrior. What's up, Liv? Is that on the new PlayStation? No, Liv, it is not. No, sweetie. No. World of Warcraft Shadowlands is not on the PlayStation.
No, I meant the new COD.
Oh, the new COD? Yeah. Yeah, it's on probably all platforms, I think. Except for Switch.
Oh, that guy just got fucking wrecked.
I've been thinking about it. I might go new Xbox.
Why?
Why not?
I mean, I'll be getting.
If you want to go like all technical, I'm pretty sure it has a better stats and all that crap than the PlayStation.
I think it is marginally more powerful, but at the end of the day, I'm all about exclusives. So
yeah, I kind of lost that train.
I'll be getting a PlayStation for Demon Souls whenever the next God of War comes out. Whenever I'm pretty sure that Elden Ring, which is the next like Dark Souls type game, I'm pretty sure that's going to be exclusive. If a Bloodborne remastered at 60 FPS ever comes out, I'm going to jump into Oneida Lake with my clothes off in the winter. I will lose my fucking mind.
Look at the size of this battery.
Tiny. Okay, Liv, they don't need to see the battery.
It's so tiny.
They don't have any.
It's
records.
a 23A.
Oh no, fucking A, did I get flashed? Fuck me. Oh, shit!
We can't turn the light on in the living room because our...
I can't wait to die. I rolled very well last session, so I'm ready for a pounding this session.
Oh, fucking A.
Was last session also where you did the swordfish? Do we have a long session last time?
Yeah, last time we kind of went hard.
Yeah.
You guys went all the way from the fishmonger's house, fighting the fucking monster that birthed out of the swordfish, all the way into this ruin, discovering the temple below. And you're currently following the trail of the drag marks and the footsteps.
Alright, my character will die in the first 10 minutes. I'll watch the Eagles get fucking shit on. It's gonna be a great night.
Oh, got me from above. Cocksucker. Oh shit, but we got the 2. Got the double cap. Oh hell no. Oh hell.
Joan, if I told you what happened to my binder of Pokemon cards I sold.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh, it's bad. So,
Cody.
The binder, like my big binder of cards I had, like when we were collecting pretty hard last year,
Yeah.
I took out most of the good ones, but not all of it, just to get some value out of it. Sold the binder for like $150. Not bad. Like I was okay with that. Got lost in the mail, and the guy's asking for a refund. So I might lose the money and the cards. Those cards. Yeah.
That sucks.
That hurts.
I feel like
That hurts.
I just do eBay, and I'm pretty sure they have some sort of insurance on there, so I feel like I will at least get the money for it. And like eBay will just like eat it and pay for it, but
Oftentimes eBay fucks the seller, to be honest with you.
that's kind of what I'm worried about.
So, that's more so eBay policy, is they have completely minimized how much risk they're willing that they'll take on, and they basically shift all of that burden over to the seller. It's kind of crazy.
So that was my last week.
hell yeah, dude. And I'm in
Like,
fucking second place after sucking
I
that
forgot
bad.
which
Are
one
you
was in
kidding me?
there.
Oh, dude, is this me with the fucking play? Oh, shit! Sorry, I get really into this game.
Nah, Liv, do you miss me playing competitive FPSs? Probably not. I go fucking buck.
It was fun to watch you play.
I would go playing like Halo.
Yeah, Halo.
I would legit lose my mind. It was scary. I was bad.
Playing that last Halo with you, and also playing Overwatch with you was probably one of my best times of my life.
Very fun. I will say this too. Okay. Destiny has some of the craziest multiplayer shooting mechanics to this day that I've ever.
I forgot. Yeah, me, you, and Ben playing Trials was the best moment I've ever had in my life.
To this day, regardless of the server issues, the horrific balancing issues, just the general not giving a fuck that Bungie has with that game, the shooting is so fucking clean. It's so clean that I like to this day. I don't think I've seen anything like it.
I'm half tempted to try it again just because they've completely cleaned house.
I've heard that Destiny 2 has very similar like type mechanics.
Yes.
But that also they have not switched off of the shitty fucking their expansion model, which is to like keep people on the hook but not really give something to bite type deal.
I haven't heard much about the new expansion. So a new expansion just dropped last week or a couple weeks ago. And this is the first expansion after they everyone left Bungie. They're completely separate from Activision now. Like that Deej guy isn't there anymore. So I've heard good things, but I feel like that's every expansion. You hear good things when it first drops, and then
that's when I stopped playing. 2 expansions in, I was done saying the game's going to get better. They're going to fix it until I realized that they're fucking lining their pockets while they're just keeping everyone kind of like hopeful. It's disgusting. It's ridiculous. Fuck them.
But no, me, you, and Ben doing Trials is probably the absolute best one I've ever had in Destiny.
It's just that Dungeons and Dragons has consumed too much of that sphere of my mind.
Yeah.
So like I barely play any video games anymore, and I actually don't really miss it that bad because D&D is so fun. I'll just throw digital dice with my boys.
Yeah, I would. I think I would get bored, but I could play D&D like every single night. I think.
Listen, if I was able to keep up with the content flow, yeah, I would not care. I would legit not care. But the content flow is way too difficult to keep up with. Anything beyond a week is just fucking crazy most of the time. Even on a week, depending on what we're doing, can actually be pretty hard.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many different avenues that.
So many things you have to plan for. Yeah.
Strike. Napalm strike.
Sounds that now.
Get fucking murked.
Well, we're at one warhead for Sam.
Rock that body.
Did I use any of my bonus die last game?
You gotta tell me. Give me some honesty.
Well, I marked off my spell slot, but I didn't mark down any bonus. I'm gonna go down one. I feel like I get these.
They swapped. Oh shit!
Ryan, are you there?
I'm here. Bella.
I really wish I had Thielen back now.
Say that again?
Really wish I had Thielen back.
Yep. Get fucked. Nice drop trade. I also wish I had Saquon Barkley back with a needed.
All right, fine. We'll drop trade Saquon for Thielen.
Keeper for keeper.
Beautiful.
If you guys want, I'll drop Tyreek Hill too.
Just throw him in the mix.
My mood has been so down since I got the news about Will Fuller. all evening.
That sucks. I think he's the fourth best wide receiver in the year.
That's definitely true.
And nothing.
I kind of love it though.
Well, yeah, because it's not happening to me; it's happening to Cody. Which
Well,
is
it's just Cody's mantra. Whenever the fourth quarter hits, he just collapses.
Jones, I am legit having a fourth quarter fantasy collapse.
That's just like a 6-year tradition at this point, right?
That's just a Cody and anything involved in his life tradition.
I have been chirping
Jones,
the
my
group
favorite-
so
my
hard
favorite,
how confident I've been,
Cody-
and now this happens with me.
Joe's my favorite Cody fantasy football fun fact is that Cody has won this league that we've been in for 7 years now. He won it the first year. The first year we only did a $20 buy-in, and he won $80. Basically, every year since we've done 100, where the winning is 7.
Basically, Kaminsky has won $1,800 in this league because he's won 3 times. I have won $60.
Holy shit! So Kaminsky's just fucking ripping so far.
He's won 3 times, but he sucks.
Okay.
He's also a father of 2.
No, he beat me in the playoffs. I can probably tell you the matchup.
That's hilarious.
Kaminsky, father of 2.
Scary.
Yeah, Cody's going down. Cody's watching the third strike in the bottom of the 9th with the runner on second.
So the way my day is going,
He's got
I'm
the
probably
green
going to
light,
die in
he's
the
not
first 5
swinging.
minutes.
Cody's taking the third strike while he's adjusting his cup.
But it's not a cup. It's more like a freaking bowl.
Container. Yeah.
Yeah, it basically is a container.
It's a dinner plate.
Yep, I'll see you guys next week.
Rogue's gonna stealth tonight and get collapsed.
Where are you, Dixie?
Took Sterling's message seriously when he said he can't play tonight now because of that bad joke.
Nah.
It was a bad joke.
I didn't get it either.
I had a good time with it.
Hey Jones, question for you though. How have you ruled like fighting style archetype changes within the new book? Like have you let our party change instantly or it has to wait for a certain level?
I'm allowing like a retroactive. If you haven't switched it yet, you can go back because I think some of them are at like 4th level. You can switch style and shit like that. So if someone wanted to swap, what's up?
Is that changing stuff?
No. But fighting. Oh, you mean subclass, or do you mean fighting style?
I mean kind of all of those. Like your like for the monk would be his way of something. His tradition, his monastic tradition.
Oh, that's the subclass. Yeah, I haven't allowed subclass changes.
Okay.
So in the future, it could be something that could happen depending on the situation.
Okay. Gotcha. Because that.
I hope my situation happens.
Like in the game, so you can talk to me on the side because I've been approached by some adventurers in the past, wondering if certain situations came up, if subclasses could be altered. And I'm all about it as long as it thematically makes sense.
Like Sam.
Live.
That was wild.
Okay, that's fine. I'll have to, I guess, prep myself to see if they would be.
You mean so? Live as a great example, like Sam turning into a fungus man last time. So
he died.
Sam was a dream man. He died and then was resurrected through the druidic powers of the mushroom people.
Yeah.
He became like a hybrid. Like a scenario like that would be very thematically appropriate, I guess.
Gotcha.
I'm also not going to be a huge stickler. Like if you just want to play like the cool new shit in the book, like I'm gang. Clud, big ups.
Yeah, we could we could talk about it because I definitely thought about adjusting mine if possible because the new one they came out with is insane.
Yeah, some of the new shit's awesome. Shout out to Clud showing up for the Eldritch Temple, by the way. He's not gonna fuck around with like the fish market, with sailing on the open seas, the gaming hall, all the fun. He's gonna just show up for the reality breaking fish monstrosity tentacle creatures. That's why I'm here too.
Am I dead yet?
Actually, quite the opposite. We ended with Cody hitting a nat 20 on the first sanity check of the game.
We had a bunch of sanity checks that game.
Did we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost one and gained one, so I think I net evened that last session.
Oh, did you put in that one sanity check?
Because when we fought the creature that came out of the swordfish, I was cowering under the table the whole fight.
Oh yeah. So much shit happened last time. I forgot you spent the whole fight underneath the table. That's fucking great.
Shitting my pants.
Last time we were kind of all over the place, but you guys followed a lead into the fishmonger's house. The guy had been acting sketchy lately. Cody picked the lock, but it was totally for just public service. It had nothing to do with some sort of mental problem that he has. And a tentacled crab squid monster emerged from the rotting corpse of a swordfish, the swordfish that was turned in the fishing tournament a couple months ago. You guys discovered some strange notes in the guy's name's Blubber in his journal, saying that he found in the stomach of the fish, he found a small stone idol, kind of like a disturbing little tentacled idol, kind of like a little statuette in the gut of the fish that birthed the monstrosity. You guys found a crawl space underneath his bed that led to a tunnel that dug right on the other side of the colony wall, where you found markings of like a horse and maybe a carriage had been stored there, as if someone had a secret getaway that they were coming to and from to get past the colony security and the curfew and all of that. The path leads west up the coast. So this is corroborated by the boar hunter Ben saying that he had seen a strange figure in the early hours of the morning near the stone rubble that's past his camp where he turns off into the woods. So you guys went and investigated, and at the stone rubble, Liv put on her true sight goggles and found a hidden door leading below the sand. So underneath the beach, you guys walked into this alien type structure, a strange green stone. The architecture's all just kind of like warped and fucked up, sort of like otherworldly. Acid pools, all of that fun kitty shit. You guys got attacked by some weird, creepy, crawly things, a giant jellyfish with tusks, these little like crab monsters with a million legs. Ryan almost got that ass torn up, but ended up being okay, and I was mad about it. I think you guys actually fought really, really well. Jeff fired off the new gauntlets and blew up a bunch of shit. And then Cody put his hands on the purple orb at the back of the room and hit a nat 20 on a sanity check, which I don't think we got this point. It opens the door with the purple orb on it over here.
Yeah,
Actually,
I think you made us open it.
Yeah, it opens both doors. I just wanted you guys to touch the button and see what happened.
Yes.
And then I got mine. So both of these doors will slide up into the ceiling upon Cody passing the sanity check. So you guys are following a trail. It looks like drag marks, similar drag marks that you found in the fishmonger's house, and wet footprints leading through the dungeon. So the footprints and the drag marks lead off to the right.
Is everyone all cleaned
Yeah,
up?
I'm feeling okay. I'm definitely okay for right now, and want to investigate these.
You got any tunes that slap?
What's up?
You got any tunes that slap?
I'm feeling
Bring the
mostly
heat.
okay.
+1 inspiration.
I could use a short rest if possible, but otherwise I can handle it. I mean, like I'm missing like 20 health and 2 superiority die.
I can use my cantrip so you can use your hit die.
So I can use my what? Sorry.
Your hit die.
Or why not?
Ryan wants those features back.
Ooh,
Maybe make some arrows out of thin air.
Yes.
Can he just roll the
Can I hold my
die?
hand out and receive arrows?
What's up, Liv?
Does he have to do the checks or can he just roll his hit die?
Oh no, there's guaranteed success, so he can just roll the hit die if you want to cast the spell.
Yeah, it's a cantrip, so I'll just.
Big ups, Dixie. Good luck.
So I just get to use hit die. I don't need a short rest to do.
Yeah, that's Liv's new
Live
spell.
new shit.
Yep.
That's
So typically in combat, you'll have to roll a Constitution check, but because you guys are doing a rest, I'm not going to make you guys just roll because you're eventually going to succeed anyways.
you.
Oh, my screen froze. Here we go.
So we are hitting that short rest.
But it sounds like it. Yeah.
I thought we were just pausing for a minute.
Totally your guys' call.
I'm not sure, Jones. What's the ruling? Can I use hit die without a short rest with Liv's abilities?
Yes, absolutely. You guys basically have a machine that can activate hit die out of combat without having to rest. But your other class features and like repairing stuff and doing all of that will still require rests. Yeah.
If we think it's safe, I'd be up for a short rest. If not, I can carry on.
I would say nothing feels safe with this pool of water.
Yeah, that is very true.
That's fine with me. I'm okay. I don't have action surge or two of my superiority dice, but I'll be alright.
I say let's go maybe one more room, or let's
Yeah.
just see what's the hallway. And then...
Yeah, track in a little bit more to see.
Okay. You guys want to head down the hall?
Yeah.
So hit me up with a marching order, boys. Hit me up with a marching order.
I'll be towards the front if you want. Be stealthy to try to listen ahead.
I prefer the back.
I can take up front with.
What's up,
Yeah.
DC?
We're looking for a squid for fried calamari. So
Ooh. Still sounds like you're talking through a tube.
He's looking for a fish for fried calamari. That's all I heard.
Oh damn. Okay. That's on theme.
I'll take middle if no one else does.
Depending on if the paladin or the barbarian want to go up front, I would go up front with the rogue.
Now, who wants to navigate?
I could do that. You said it's a survival check, or do you want survival checking?
This will be different. So down here we roll sanity checks for navigation.
Oh yeah, I'm not a saint.
Oh
person.
well, Ryan, since he's the best sanity person here because he did not rolling.
Aren't you guys lucky to have me in the group?
Yeah, you should lead then.
Yeah, that's where I'm most useful.
I have 16.
That'd be better. I would prefer not to lead. I think Liv has more. I only have 14. I think Liv is more than me.
Liv, if you want to lead the way, you're standing before the door that leads down. It's what looks to be from where you're standing like a seemingly endless green hallway, totally pitch black.
I'll be up there with Liv.
Yeah, I'll take a step.
All right, you gonna do it?
Hey, for all those peeps on YouTube, like, subscribe.
Like,
Make sure we get some love on here.
Yep, helps me with the algorithm. And I can't rely on ad revenue anymore, so check out my PayPal.
I'm on I'm on Patreon.
Yeah.
What
do you think?
Are my goggles still activated? Because I have them for an hour.
Yeah.
Take a couple soft steps in.
All right, we doing this?
Yes!
Setting off, so hit me with a sanity check. If everyone's going to be walking.
I have a 16, so what is that? Plus what?
Plus,
There's +3. No.
Liv, can you check?
16 is +3.
Big ups, Jules.
Oh!
Liv, add 1 to your sanity score.
Let's go, Liv.
Let's go.
Okay, so
Big brain.
You're as solid as a rock.
here we go. Following the drag marks and footprints leads you down a long and winding stone hall. With torches and magics, you trudge through the dark structure, following your trail through turn after turn, the only sights being the backs of your companions, the featureless rock walls, and your lights faintly reflecting off of shimmering puddles beneath your feet. The air is of a heavy and damp quality down here, and though it is not deprived of oxygen, it fills your heads with an uncomfortable warmth. Think of like a dog's breath.
Ugh.
Sloshing through shallow pools, passing dead ends and sections of failing infrastructure, you reach the opening of a circular chamber. So I'm going to toss you guys in here right now. Make sure I've got this right. Liv, do you have light on?
Yes, I will.
Jerry, Mom Spaghetti, Indra, Rafi, Mystique, and Dixie. All right. Let me know when you guys are in.
I can see.
Okay.
Yes.
The room in front of you has 2 levels, the lower being covered in a 3-foot deep pool that is being fed from multiple steady drops from above at the ceiling 20 feet high. On the right side of the room, there is a closed door featuring the pale purple glow, and in the middle of the room sits an empty pedestal. Let me see where you...
So I'm currently standing with my head under the water.
Yeah, I kind of couldn't like snap you into place. You can imagine that you're between Dixie's legs.
I'm just saying the 3 foot.
Yep, plunk, but you can breathe under there. The second level is 5 feet higher than the first and features 2. Actually, you guys can't really see it, so never mind. I'm gonna stop talking. So let me know what you guys want to do. You guys are so for like the humanoid boys. You guys are in like low waist deep water when you step in here.
Is it cold?
No, it's kind of like warm pond type. Yeah. So it doesn't seem to be like super murky.
I'm gonna swim over to these stairs.
Splat, 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 splat. So, see what you can see, Jerry. Yeah, so Jerry, you make out looks like a shallow basin to your left up ahead with acid that's sort of like acidic substance in it.
And I see these cracks in the ground here. They're pretty profound.
Yeah, it looks like the infrastructure around here in certain sections is failing. There's debris, pebbles, anything from pebbles to just like chunks of displaced rock here and there, pieces of the walls falling around. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, does it look like we would be safe to walk across this area?
You can hit me with a perception check.
Oh, we gave it to you.
You can't really sure what the integrity of the structure is. Kind of a guessing game. You're thinking maybe with your small weight you'd be fine, but you don't know about the chunker boys. Either
Looks good to me.
the fucking guy in the heavy armor or the Bigfoot.
Is it pretty quiet in here? You say?
Yeah, the thing that you can hear aside from just kind of like uneasy footsteps of you guys kind of like moving around is the dripping coming from the ceiling onto the pool below.
Is the water as clear as it looks in here, like, or is
relatively clear? Relatively clear, yes.
I'm gonna kind of stay in the water, move up this way a little bit.
You have a torch out? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I do.
I'm gonna go towards the frog. Is there any sign of what we were following over here?
Hit me with a perception check.
Like the trail?
Oh yeah, I forgot we had a blood trail we were following.
Right here, you don't see any. It doesn't look like any life or anything has been moving over here, whether it be animals, people, or whatever. Can't really tell.
It's kind of dim lighting, but do I see anything on over here on the other side of the water? Do I need to get closer? It's in like dim light for me.
Hit me with a perception check. So looking across the edge of the pool here to these stairs, you don't make out anything in particular, but your eyes do draw back to the center of this pool, and you can see the water get darker here. It looks like there's a deeper depression at this level, like maybe a section of the floor had fallen through and is now totally full of water, but you can't really tell how deep it is.
That's scary to me.
This whole place scares me.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna cautiously move up along these cracked areas here to closer to the basin and maybe check that out a little bit.
Yeah, stepping up this way, Jerry, you start to make out the familiar, unfortunately familiar figure of that grotesque anthropomorphic squid type man statue, just kind of ominously faced towards the center of the room. You've got this one acid pit off to your left. You're kind of walking up to the edge, and you see another one up to the north end of the room. It looks like it's got some stone rubble has fallen into the center of it.
I'm gonna pick up one of these like rock pebbles and like substantial enough that it has a little bit of weight to it, and just kind of toss it into the acid basin.
You clunk it into the pool, and you hear like a faint type noise, and then it goes silent. And there's no further activity.
That's good. I'm gonna kind of slowly walk around this thing in the water still.
Okay.
Definitely not staying in the water. I'll just go up behind Jerry to support him. Watch the back.
Thanks, Roth.
I know live truck back there, but up here more, do we see any like blood stains being dragged, anything like that?
Can't make anything out over here either.
Anything different with this statue than the one earlier, or is it really a replica?
Hit me with a history check.
Hmm.
History. There you go.
This one looks similar.
Culture.
Yes. He tips Fedora. This eldritch statue. I have one of these adorning my this not only does it look similar, it looks disturbingly similar. Like you're making out certain etchings and scratches and stuff, as if this was a carbon copy of the ones you've seen previously.
It's following us, guys.
Love it. Can I shoot it?
I feel like there's something with this. Oh,
Yeah, hang tight over there, buddy.
well, there's another door over here with the same pink.
I think this is an ending over here.
Over
I'm
there.
gonna move over to this basin here.
So as you guys are walking up towards the statue, Ryan, hit me with a perception check.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Here comes the acid.
Yeah.
Do I have time to duck underwater?
So Ryan, you make out you're walking behind Dixie. You're counting her back hairs, and when you get to around 7,500, you realize that up the top left of your vision, there's a little flickering green light. You know, like the fucking in like spy movies and shit when they've got like the reticle going through the window and it's the little like green dot. You see like a pale little green light kind of coming towards your face. I'm gonna need to see a sanity saving throw.
Oh.
Wait, a saving throw, is that a plus?
So is 14 plus 2?
I think it's a +2, yeah.
Nine.
So that pale green light just kind of like touches the side of your head, and suddenly you see a tentacled, clawed mass of flesh coming up from behind you. I'm going to need you to shoot your bow at Liv.
Oh.
You hate to see it.
It will not have disadvantage because Dixie's not actively obstructing you. She has one on here.
So you're saying I'm normal?
Yeah. You're going to shoot Liv right in the head.
Good job, Ryan.
Liv, what do you think?
4.
Yeah, so the arrow strikes the pillar next to Liv, and before you know it, Ryan, you lower your bow and you blink, and Indra's back there. You're just kind of like, what the hell just happened?
What the heck was that?
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
So
It was a social
no one else
experiment.
saw that? So no one else saw that terrifying thing that I just saw?
It's good because we're not playing hardcore.
Just me seeing the green tentacle lash out and kind of freak. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Alright, sorry about that.
You did want to shoot.
Yep. I don't know. Where did the green light come from, Jones? Did I get it?
You had a really good perception roll, so you'll see that like pretty clear origination was up here in the top near the ceiling, like in the corner of the ceiling.
Like, am I like here?
Over here. Oh wait, you can't see that ping.
Yeah, we're
sorry.
not seeing your pings.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to take a step back. So, all right. So that was definitely just me, but whatever just happened to me came from over there.
So having witnessed this and having heard Mom Spaghetti discuss this, I do have genuine concern that perhaps there is a lack of faith in his life. And as such, I go over to him, I approach him and offer if he'd like to have a 5-minute Bible session to help restore the faith.
Yeah. In case
I'll
you
pick up on that later, but I just saw a lot of tentacles coming out of nowhere, and I can't really focus on that right now.
Are you approaching him, Mongolius?
Yeah, I'm gonna start walking back towards him as a result.
Oh Jesus.
Like right around there?
Yeah.
Can you hit me with a sanity save?
Oh God.
That pale green light is going to come towards you.
All because Sterling threw a stone in the pond, probably.
No chance.
You get any pluses?
Yeah, you have any? What's your
Not
say?
anymore, I don't.
Oh, fuck. It's just raw.
Yep.
So you have a flesh abomination standing right behind you. So let's see a longsword attack against Dixie.
Oh my god.
PvP.
Unsanctioned.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And Dixie just kind of like here's some commotion, and as you're turning, the sword just happens to clang off of the pan.
Hearing
And
all this action, I'm gonna start turning that way, getting excited. I thought we were in battle.
The clang of metal on metal snaps you back into reality, Bongdelius, and you see your friend and your companion Dixie standing before you.
guys, I'd recommend not looking that way. I don't know quite how to handle it, but it's not going well so far.
Or water lady. What if you look that way with a certain goggles? If it's invisible, maybe.
Did you hear that, Air Lady?
I'm Air Lady.
Oh, air lady. I don't know why I said water lady. I'm in water. Air lady.
Yeah, I did. I will take a step up and just like give the whole room, kind of take it all in with my goggles now that it's all lit up.
So you step forward, and as you're like you look up to the top left where that light had originated from, and you're planning on panning around the whole room, you just kind of like snap your vision back as you immediately see something.
Yep.
Up in the corner of the ceiling, you see the faint shape of a flea, but it's kind of like the size of a dog, of a small dog. A large round body and a tiny head, covered in short shadowy tendrils, just kind of like writhing around its body. Motionless, it hangs, watching with its pale green eyes as if it was standing upon the air. So it's not even like clinging to anything. It's just kind of like suspended up there, looking down at you guys.
I don't like that.
We can roll initiative there.
Am I the only one who can like actually see it? There's
So
something over there.
so Liv,
Not
as
everyone
you
pointed.
step up to the area, as you step closer to it,
Mhm.
everyone else can now make out the shape, though you can't see it as well as Liv does.
Ugh, terrible roll.
Like that.
Not happy.
Um, Dixie knows how to make the shape clap. This is like
I'm even more nervous that only one die is being rolled from Jones's side.
Okay, so I gotta make sure Candace is appropriate to roll. Mystique. Yeah, dude, this is sick. This is fucking sick. So I want to make sure I have the right, because again, it carried over the initiative. So, Mystique, what did you have?
I had a 10.
Ooh, love it. Bongdelius, what did you have?
18.
Indra? Dixie?
Looks like a
Okay.
6-point.
So we're gonna start with Barry.
I would have no clue what's going on.
I'm just standing there pointing.
Indra, did you exclaim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's there.
So I'm at least turned around, I guess. I see her pointing over there into the corner area. I don't see anything, so I'm just going to try to approach stealthily and maybe like hide like on the side of this statue to like kind of like peek out, but also be hidden, I guess.
Sure. You can hit me with a stealth check.
Yeah, I'm more or less trying to cover myself up to look.
Okay.
But knowing I can't see anything, I'll just I would guess that would be my attempt to like hide with that stealth, or no?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so that would be my action on my turn.
Beauty. Another light will shoot down from that corner, and will hit. Yeah, we're gonna go after Bongdelius again. He's got a cool sword. Let me see a sanity save, Bongdelius.
Oh shit.
Come on, man.
Is it a flat 12?
Yeah.
Now we got to see another long sword attack against Dixie. Give me a crit. Yeah.
That's a hit, right?
That'll hit. I believe that hits Dixie. Yeah, 24 will slap.
Sam, this could be your chance to get revenge on me for incinerating you in the last campaign.
11 slashing. All right, and a second beam, this one sort of like pinkish red, is going to go after Indra. Let me see a sanity save, Indra.
From the same direction.
Yes. What'd you have?
+3, 8.
8. Let's hit Ryan with a sacred flame.
Oh my god!
This is not fun.
I can't even see this guy still.
Ryan, deck save whenever you're ready.
Oh, I have it. Oh, sorry. That was okay.
Liv shooting you.
Come on, big Dex.
Yeah.
Big dex. That's a big pass, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna end its turn. You guys can now make out that sort of like insectoid form, like hovering off the ground up in the corner here.
He kind of blends.
So
in.
when he's in dim light, everything has disadvantage against it. So he was in pitch black before. Now he's in dim because Liv has shown up. So now we've got Raffaello Bongdilius.
So I'm pretty sure that my bracers can have continual flame on them.
Sure.
All right, so then I'll go ahead. And is that continual flame? Is that a bonus action or is that a full action?
I'm gonna say that that's a bonus action. That should have been written down. Is it
Okay.
on right now? Let me just move your token quick. I think it's turned on right now.
How long is it?
It's he has it on like at will.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep. So your
Um,
turn.
Okay, then 5, 10, 15, 20, and now that should illuminate it, I would figure, right?
He is totally illuminated.
Okay, and then now that I'm right next to him, I will also attack.
He is 20 feet in the air.
Oh, never mind. I will illuminate him and be like, look, up there, a foul demon lurks.
I actually just fixed your lighting, Bongdilius, so now he's completely exposed.
Perfect. All right, fucking shoot him, please. All right. Anyway, and I'll end my turn.
You're just waving your wrists at him like
Well, I guess I'll ready an attack in case he tries to I'll ready an attack in case he comes down at me. Okay.
beauty. Indra. Indra.
I want to try to cast levitate and force him down. 20.
Can you do that?
It's up or down, isn't it?
I think it is.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it is.
Do I have to make what save do I make, Liv?
I think
Strength?
it's strength.
Yeah, I think it's.
I do not have a good strength. You could say I have a -1 to strength.
Oh, that's my worst stat. +4.
I just hit a 14 behind the screen though. So well, 15 down to 14. I meant to roll it open, but I rolled it.
Check it.
Can you confirm that for us, Liv? Can you walk over?
Bro.
Con save. All right. So do you want me to? I'll allow you to make this decision. Do you want me to keep that number or roll again? I'm gonna roll again. So I've got a +2 to this. Okay, fail.
Yeah! I force him down 20 feet and he's stuck there.
Yeah. So as he's coming down, I'm imagining Bongdilius is just fucking frothing at the mouth. You can swat the dog shit out of him on the way down. You'll have advantage because he actually can't change his trajectory.
Oh, wonderful. That's what we like.
Can I?
Oh!
So now that that's happened, also going to use one of my spell slot, a level 1 spell slot to I think smite him. So let's see here.
I think that's channel divinity, isn't it? Or am I wrong?
Is it
Yeah. It's something totally different.
is it channel divinity? Because if that's the case, I still have 2 of that. So let me just double
Yeah,
check.
you can divine smite as many as much as you want, depending on how many spell slots you have.
Yeah, I thought it was spell slots.
You're
that
right.
Have to expend, not the
You're right.
channel divinity.
Completely correct. Yep, a level 1 spell slot. Yep.
Okay, so then.
You'll double the smite. Yep.
And then let me just see here.
Smiter.
I want to specify he's not touching the ground.
Right.
Still floating.
And you guys can see he has tiny little legs underneath his
And
body.
if
His fuzzy
he's
body.
against the surface, he can like
Yeah,
crawl.
so an extra 2d8 on it. Okay, cool.
So then that becomes 4d8, right?
Yes.
Divine.
We'll just-
Oh.
Okay, there we go, and then roll 2d8, and then that'll be an extra 22, I guess. So that's 15 plus 22
Oh,
Right.
shit. Yes.
of radiant.
15 plus 22 is 37.
Well, if we just double it, right? Because isn't that what it does?
Yeah, going forward, we'll just for fun, we'll click 48 next time.
Okay, sure.
A lot of people do just default to just doubling it. I just like to see dice
Oh,
hit.
okay. Well, then it would have been lower.
Yes.
Significantly.
No, you're good. We'll take it that time because mathematically it's like the same. So yeah, you absolutely baptized this little flea. It looks like it's barely holding its body together at this point.
Wonderful. I think it's weak.
Mystique.
All right.
We can, Andrea, it's your turn. You have with the levitate. So, do you have anything else you want to do?
No. I guess kind of just. I want to still be able to see it, but
Yeah.
I can like kind of just be peeking around that corner.
Okay. Mystique.
All right. Do I have double movement in this water?
Yes.
Or half movement.
Yep.
If I get to right here, will I be able to see it on the ground?
You will not. This is like a 5-foot ledge. So yeah, you would be able to. How tall are you?
Like a normal human height, like 5'6", 5'7".
Liv brought him down really low. We'll say you're good.
All right, so I'll have enough movement. I'll have enough movement to get here. I'll use my bonus action to swap to my crossbow, and then I'll shoot him with my crossbow.
That's a hit.
16, and it does get the 6 sneaking because Bongili's right next to it. So,
Yeah, Bongilius strikes it right center of mass with the sword, and it starts to its body's folding in half. These shadowy tendrils are coming from each end, trying to grab onto each other, and then the crossbow bolt comes through and just pierces the two pieces, and the insectoid creature poof into like shadowy dust, and hits the ground dead.
Am I levitating the dust?
It disappears.
Oh.
Interesting. Yeah.
All right.
Does that end combat?
No.
I knew that was too easy. Well, that would be the end of my turn. I gotta throw something.
I was like, wait, one of them's gonna ask. Then I don't know how to answer it.
I almost started moving.
Ryan. Ooh, fat mute.
Yep. Can I look into the corner where it's just I want to see if I see any signs of movement or
Trouble hearing.
sorry, my corner ship. Can I look into that area, see if I see any signs?
Where at? Go ahead and ping where you're looking for. Yeah, go ahead and hit perception for me. Yeah, you see some dirt.
Am I ready to attack, or was that my action?
That would be your action attack.
All right. I will hang out my
Dixie chicks.
Now just the chicks.
Yeah, Klob is gonna take that long sword and enrage and run over here and tackle Bongdilius.
Strength, strength, strength.
Oh, they're gonna fall in the freaking acid.
I see Dixie having an angle here.
Mud rustling. Here we go.
Her angle is I just got swung at by this dude, and now I'm gonna fuck him up. Like, that's the angle.
Lately, I've been feeling like a grapple god. Grapple god.
Is Sam at advantage there?
I believe so, right? Barbarian shit, because you're raged.
Enraged.
So Bongdilius, hit us with a strength check.
I was gonna say that warhead would have been awesome.
Okay.
We have to beat a 26 here.
I don't even think that that's possible for me. So.
Good effort,
Good
though.
effort. Good effort.
Yeah, you guys are gonna fall to the floor right here. Dixie just kind of like smothering Bongdilius.
Wonderful.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Ryan, from across the room on this side, a pale purple light is going to hit you. Go ahead and hit me with a sanity save.
Yeah. 20.
Get off me.
Yeah.
I don't want
Then another light is going to hit Indra. Liv, hit me with a sanity save. Get off me. All right, those lights were coming from up in this direction somewhere. Jerry, who is hidden in the rocks.
I would see those lights coming across, or no?
Yeah, first you saw Dixie get low and fucking take Raffaello to the ground, and then you saw the two beams come kind of like over your shoulder this direction.
Gotcha. I definitely don't like that, but I'm gonna move towards them. Thing is, I can't see shit. And fuck, I don't think I can even do this without vision on it. That sucks. I'm just gonna continue to hide.
Cool.
Do you want another roll for me?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
That's my turn.
Frog in the rocks. Raffaello, you just got tackled to the ground by Sasquatch.
Yeah, I know.
26.
I mean, I guess really I'm just gonna try and I'm gonna say like Dixie, I feel very uncomfortable with a lady who isn't my wife tackling me to the ground like this. What's going on?
Dixie, do you want to respond straight up or do you want variability here? Completely your call to play it.
No, yeah, I mean, I'll use my reaction to respond. Klob will grab Bongdilius by the face and put his face right up there and just scream into his face with like spit flying out, a little bit of snot, and then he's gonna kind of like a second of realization will wash over him. That'll be about it.
Okay. Is there any way that I can try and like get on? I mean, are we grappled at this point?
It sounds like, was that you releasing your bind, Dixie?
Yes.
So now you've just got Dixie's body weight on you. So as part of movement here, I could have you do a strength check just to see if you could get this monstrosity off of you, but it won't be an action or anything.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, you're able to slide the hairy beast off to the side.
And I apologize about striking at her, but I saw something and I could have sworn it was real.
Yeah.
But we are in an evil place. So then it's going to take most of my movement to get back up, and then it'll take double to get up again.
Right.
So it'll take what cost me 10 to get up.
Yep.
Okay, and then I've got another 5, and I guess 10, and I'll be. Am I along? Can I be along the periphery of the pool here, like along the edge of it? Okay, that's fine.
Absolutely.
And then. Do we have any indication where the other creature is?
The beam came from off this direction somewhere.
All right. Well, then in that case, I will just go ahead and end my turn there. I'm trying to anything else I can do. No, that's all I'll do.
Indra, you've got another 10 minutes or so on your goggles. Are you looking over that direction?
Yes, and yeah, the first thing I'll do is look that direction.
So you see another one of those flea type creatures. This one about 10 feet off of the ground, up against this pillar.
How
They do blend in. Holy shit. Let's go.
walking that direction, and then can I pick off like stone? I'm assuming, is that like stones from the ground?
Mhm.
Can I pick up a small one, cast light on it, and toss it so everyone can see over there?
It's fucking lit.
That is hot.
So it comes off
Yeah.
because I can only have one at a time, so I no longer light up.
Yeah, we'll keep it on you just for the sake of it, and I'll throw a torch over here to symbolize the light. But now the being is exposed.
Wow, that is blending in so well.
That's actually kind of crazy.
Barely see it.
It's fucking sick. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's everything.
Show the light, Mystique.
All right, I'm gonna keep staying in this water. It's nice and refreshing.
For now.
So for now. Nothing's bad with a rogue being in water before in your campaign.
True.
So it'll be 10, 20. I'll turn towards the now creature I see, and I'll send another crossbow at that one.
Get it.
This one will not have sneak.
Yeah, clap till the cows come home.
All right, just
What was the damage?
9. Yeah. No sneak
Yeah,
on
you
this
hit,
one.
you hit it center of mass. It looks like it tanks the shot pretty well, though.
So that was 20. I have 10 more movement. I'll just go back one here. That'll be my turn.
All right, Ryan.
You said it's 10 feet off the ground?
Yes.
How tall is this thing?
Like almost the ceiling.
Okay, do I see a route to climb it?
Because it's surrounded by rubble and stuff, it would take an action to get all the way up there.
I'll leave it alone. I'll step up here.
Clap.
Yeah.
26 gang.
Oof.
Auga. He's hurt first word.
Yowza.
That one hits the wall.
Uh,
So you guys see like Ryan's yellow flare gun shooting the the missiles out that way. I will say too that Ryan's missiles lit with that holy light, they offer sort of like a glimmer of comfort as they travel through the air.
can I tell how he's feeling after the first one?
Not hurting for a squirting, but definitely not feeling great. They give you a good range.
You don't have to
I'm
spend points.
gonna
Ryan.
leave it, and I'm gonna kind of tuck in behind the sketch bubble.
Right in the pit.
Dixie, you just had the misunderstanding cleared up.
All right. So Clab is going to dash for the full 60 here, beelining in on the center of attention, and that'll end their turn. But that actually drops rage because she didn't attack. She wasn't able to attack anything. So Clab sprints over to the spider and then turns back into Dixie to squish it on their next turn.
Time to squat, and you are in range because of the length of the pan. So the creature is going to try leaving.
All right, we'll try and squish it.
You charge it. Oh,
Sad rolls. though.
Whooshed.
wow! Was that a 1 on a D12?
Yes.
Yeah, 1 on a D10.
D10. Still, you kind of clap him up against the wall for a brief moment, and it just kind of like continues on its way, clearly injured. It's going to shoot off one of the red rays over at Indra again. Give me a sanity save.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Indra getting big time targeted.
Looks like Cody needs a firebolt at advantage because of your situation.
Oh.
Hey, Yowza.
Those are plus the. What was they say? 7.
+7.
I'm checking. +7.
Yeah, 21 to hit, Cody.
That will hit. I would like to use my reaction to half the damage with my uncanny dodge.
Okay. Liv, go ahead and roll the damage. You've got 2d10, Liv.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel a little better.
And it's +2.
So you take 4.
It's 8, 10.
4. Oh, it's 10. Okay, so you take 5 fire damage.
No, I can math. It's 9 total.
Yeah, so then it's half, so it's 4. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
4?
You take
Is 4 the final answer?
Can we do that
4
one more time?
fire damage, Cody.
Ryan, calculator?
Cody, you get blasted from behind by the firebolt. You kind of like spin around like a what the, and the green light is going to hit you in the back of the head. Give me a sanity save.
Oh, shit.
getting 2 times.
Get outta here!
God, what is going on?
Give it to me.
Another
right,
plus
Jerry.
1?
It is not, but
Oh, that's bullshit.
Jerry is very well hidden in the rock, so big ups to him.
I wish I failed
Yeah,
it.
No, that must be.
I am the rocks.
Yep.
So the creature climbed up the wall.
It's kind of like hovering off this way, kind of like a balloon. It just got slapped by the pan, and it's just kind of like got some injured butt cheeks, and it's just kind of like floating away.
That's my full normal movement. Am I in range, or he's like hovered away from me there?
He's 10 feet off the floor.
Okay.
Is an issue.
I'm gonna use a point to dash.
Okay.
So that I'm just gonna get in enough movement to where like I'm on the wall at his level.
Ooh, yeah.
Would I be able to still punch from there, or am I like?
I'm gonna give that the hype is real here. You've got pads on your feet. Go ahead and stand up there and circle. Yeah. You'll stand with your feet suction cups, and it's.
But he's
All
sideways.
right.
Yeah, he's doing some like horizontal speed bagging.
So I spent that point, and let's just go and have some fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I got to save.
Oh, shit.
That was a +2. Okay.
yeah, that's big. Extra attack coming in.
It's looking bad. Yep.
Let's go.
Yep.
Oh, big time!
You pop the balloon. Combat will drop there.
I'm gonna send my offhand at nothing. Oh, fuck me.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Oh, he just
Better
tried to
take
have
that
fun.
for Ed.
Suffered for fun.
I'm taking it.
Suffered for having fun. That will end combat.
If you want me to try to stay on the wall, I can.
No, you're good. You're still up there.
No, for my terrible offhand attack. Oh man, this thing is just fully melted.
Jones, can I inspect this hole a little bit more?
Yeah.
Is it
Where
like
you look-
is it completely covered in rubble, or like can I see down in it at all, like in the holes and stuff?
That can only go well. Cody checking the hole.
I know. I'm curious though.
So since you've got the light above, you can't really see down below. Because you don't have dark vision, so you can't like poke your head. You just have the torch, so you're just kind of like seeing the reflection of the fire off the water. You can't really.
I'm gonna pick up that rock and toss it to Cody.
Oh,
All right.
That's hot.
I'm gonna take that rock and toss it. See if I see anything when I toss it. I'm gonna aim like towards the rubble right here.
okay. The rock's gonna go dink, 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 and get caught. Right, Cody, hit me with a perception check.
Oh no. And a tentacle pulls me in.
Now, it looks like the rock got caught in kind of like a crevasse on the way down, but it definitely looks like maybe a section of the ceiling had fallen down, hit the floor. So it kind of looks like the pit is at a slant, and you've got jagged pieces of rock just sticking out.
Okay.
But the stone doesn't reach all the way down, but it reaches pretty far, and you can see that this is probably like 15 feet deep.
All right.
Can I see anything else with my goggles? Did I do
Nothing,
anything left?
nothing. Doing a lap around, it doesn't look like there's anything else of note.
And it's only so the normal level of water is 3 feet deep, and does Cody know how deep it is in that pit issue?
Yeah,
area?
it looks like 15 feet. So the water goes it comes from the bottom to the top 15 feet. And it's like on a slant though, so it's not like a straight up and down, like a cylinder.
Gotcha.
Down towards the bottom?
Yeah, like there's like a small hole in the rubble. Like if we trampled, like us, like if some were to.
No, it has a definitive bottom, but like you could fit a person down there.
Okay. I feel like it's a
Cody,
dead
do you
end.
want me to go and inspect it?
You can if you want. I feel like it
I
might be a dead end, but
I
I'm
can
kind of
swim.
curious too.
I can swim and look because there's at least light down there. So
You going in, Jerry?
Good.
I'll help out my rogue buddy, knowing that he's, he just loves the world here, and I'll dust
Can I
Scott
give him
down
like
in there.
a help action before he goes down, in case something happens?
It has to be in the moment.
It does. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I tried, buddy.
Fine.
Yeah, you going
I
in,
mean,
Jerry?
I'm gonna obviously be aware.
Yeah.
Again, as aware as I can be.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try to swim towards the bottom.
Kind of feeling around the rocks as on your way down. You can hit me with a perception check.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
Just kind of like poking around, moving some rubble around. Haven't found anything yet, but you can breathe underwater, can't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. So after like a 30-second check, you don't see anything down there, but you're not convinced that it was super thorough.
I will check again.
I'm gonna pop back up to the top, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Mystique, I couldn't find anything, but I don't think it was thorough enough. I'm gonna go back down."
Love it.
I'm going to do what you would call a re-roll. Go ahead. I just want to see a perception. You're going to succeed because you can breathe underwater, but I want to see the warhead potential here.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
We're having terrible
Moving
rolls.
down in the rubble, you see a faint purple glow, and for some reason it just phased through the map.
I can kind of see it.
This is what. So down there, you find one of the orbs. So a similar orb to the last room.
Gotcha. I'm gonna bob back up to the top and give that information to the group, and also ask if I should go and touch it.
I feel like we have to.
I would say yes. See if you can bring it up if it's like detached or something like that.
AKA touch it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna swim back down and touch it.
Hit me with a sanity check.
Oh,
Away we go.
this is raw.
Yikes. Oh, it is raw.
-1 sanity is when you make contact with the orb. It's like you got struck with lightning and you have a vision of just like a fucking mass of whirling tentacles and clamping claws and screeching, and then you're back. But you definitely that's some knob
Yeah,
to that.
I'm gonna pop up back out of the water, like bobbing again, and be like, "Didn't like that."
God, I'm so tempted.
I'm gonna swim over to the barbarian.
How far down was it, Jerry? Could you tell me where to go?
I'll just say, "Hey, due south 15 feet."
Yeah, straight down, Cody, underneath some rubble.
I want to try it, Jones.
Go for it. Hit me with a sanity check.
I gotta know.
What does this look like to Dixie?
15.
It looks like the light on the oven. Oh, that right there. Yeah, it looks like the light on the oven. Oven's on.
What's a plus for 13? Is that a +1?
So
Yes.
yes.
So I got
Cody,
a 16.
you reach down to the orb, and you have a familiar sensation from the last chamber as you will the door in front of Dixie to slide open.
Lit.
Woo.
Dixie, perhaps this is the door to a car wash. You cannot be sure. Actually, Dixie and Jerry, you guys can hit me with perception checks.
I'm all over the fucking place today.
Dixie, it looked like someone tracked dirt into the house. You've got footprints going through this door.
Do they look like blood?
Looks similar to what you guys were looking at before.
I'm gonna wave the party over.
I'm gonna swim back up and be like,
and
"What
give them that
happened?
info.
Was it good?"
I'm not even gonna tell Cody. I'm just gonna start moving that way.
We'll go find the culprit. Yeah, we'll go find the culprit.
I cast light on my necklace again, so the water goes dark
Ooh,
underneath.
creepy. Oh, we can roll for it. No, I'm just kidding. All right,
Mystique,
so-
Mystique never comes back up.
Just bubbles.
Cool. Are we heading back through? So the door opens, leading to another series of hallways. Are you guys back at it? Following the footsteps and the drag marks. Whoever would like to lead can hit that sanity check.
It would be Sam.
Oh, we don't.
So with the
He was there first.
He's kind of sane. as far as sanity statistic is concerned. I think.
I can take one.
I mean, if I have to, I will, but I definitely don't want to.
Liv is still our best bet with her stats.
Ryan's all up
Volunteer
min
someone
max.
other than me.
I'm at a nice -1 mod now.
What's your stat, Jerry?
I'm a 9 sanity.
Ooh.
-1.
If no one's doing it, I'm about to stop him do it.
I mean, I can do it. That's fine. I'm neutral.
I thought Sam wanted to, but
Oh, he does.
Oh,
Okay.
Dixie's going. All right, Dixie's going.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of as the door opens, the party sees, and like Dixie's already moving.
Yeah, that. Yes, your way made sense.
Dixie, go ahead and hit me with a sanity check. Yeah, so Dixie, going forward through the door, you imagine you're in your local shopping market, and all of these winding halls are just aisles, and you're pushing your grocery cart along, and you know exactly where you're going. Very, very confidently, just fucking strutting. But on the way, after a few minutes, I'm gonna need Jeremiah to roll a D100.
Oh, I love
what the-
hundreds. I love this.
Wild magic.
Please. Please. Who just died?
Okay, so we're in the hallways. What's the marching order here? We've got Dixie ahead, pushing the shopping cart.
I would
And what
say
order?
since I came out of the water, I'd probably be towards the back, because I was kind of towards the end of the group when I got up.
I'll be
Okay.
middle.
Yeah, I
Middle.
was catching up with
I prefer to be in the back.
Okay, and then Jerry, where are you at?
I guess I was right behind Dixie.
Towards the front.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Pull you guys in.
And that D100 is scary.
I love D100s.
I'm gonna roll wild magic. Okay.
Let me know when you.
What's a 1 on a D100? Roll 20 just kicks you. No more for you.
It's actually not the one to worry about with this. It's actually the 99 and 100 to worry about on this
In
one.
one of our first games, I rolled like 2 99s or 2 100s in a row and got decapitated.
Yeah, we were playing with a critical hit chart, which is kind of stupid, but is fun. Where when you crit or get crit, there's an additional effect, and the worst one is just having your head immediately cut off. Liv was at like full health, got hit with a nat 20, beheaded. So are you guys on the map? You should be in a hallway with a statue ahead of you.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So as you guys are marching ahead,
Wait, no.
Bottom left.
I'm on a
Wow.
beach. I'm on a beach with horses and.
oh, why did you get moved there?
Well, this is a weird hallway.
Not where we are.
Cody gets kicked from the dungeon.
I think I just got a sneak peek for what's happening later.
No, that was. I think we've been there before.
Oh, have we?
Oh
Yeah. No, okay, that's
is everyone here in the hallway?
Yes.
I'm in the hallway.
I'm in the hallway.
Yeah.
now.
So you guys are marching along. Dixie's nice and confident. Everything's going great. Jerry, as you guys are walking, maybe you've been walking like 10 minutes. You just have like this weird sensation in your head. It feels like, man, I'm starting to get a migraine, and then all of a sudden, a mass of tentacles is going to appear centered around Jerry.
Oh, he really wanted
These
his head
shadowy
broken
black
again.
tendrils reaching out, and as you're trying to like swat them away, your hands will pass through them, but when they're grabbing at you, they feel corporeal.
No.
So we've got this massive tentacles here. Anyone want to react?
We can all see it.
Yes.
Can I pass out? Can I pass out?
I'm gonna shoot it.
So actually, we'll start with this first because Dixie is unfortunately up there too, and it looks like Raffaello is just in there.
Yeah.
I need dexterity saving throws from Dixie, Jerry, and Bongdilius.
Don't I have disadvantage on that?
I think you may.
I know you have it on stealth, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, not on.
No. I'm good. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Rip.
Do tentacles count as projectiles?
No, they do not. Not- Dixie, yep, danger sense advantage.
Dixie's already gotten more danger sense activations than I did in all last campaign.
Dixie trips over a pickle jar that's rolling across the aisle, but manages to kind of stumble herself to safety and maintain her shopping cart. Jerry, you're able to do a combat roll, And Bongdilius, just as you're about to reach the edge, you get wrapped up in one of the tentacles.
Oh no.
One of these shadowy tentacles. You're going to take 9 bludgeoning damage. And then we can act freely here. Who wants to? The guys in the back, or is there anything you guys want to do or attempt?
I back up.
Do I have a clear
Back up.
shot
Ryan,
at
you
a
got.
tentacle without hitting my friends? Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire. I like it.
Shooting the tentacle with the holy arrow, it seems to kind of like dissipate for a brief moment. Bongdilius, you can repeat the saving throw. Freedom.
Hey.
So you'll be right up here with these guys up here,
Okay.
and the tentacles will dissipate, no longer having a victim to grab. So
Fuck.
What the fuck?
just a brief clusterfuck. So boys, the random encounter tables are on deck now.
That's some demonic taint if I ever seen it.
Oh, definitely my brother. All right, you guys can resume. I believe Dixie was leading the way.
I legit thought we had to use that thing to either go left or right until we ran which one we got. That's what I thought was happening right there.
No.
Alright, so
That
where
was
do we
that was
wanna go,
purely
left or
a
Dixie's already going left, so might as well.
Dixie's going left. So the hallway up ahead,
Looks like it works. its
it'll
way
look like
around.
it'll look like it ends, but that just means it continues like super
Okay.
long. Like you're gonna be committed to walking for a while.
I'm peeking right.
Hey
Fuck you guys.
Dixie, why don't you turn back and grab a bag of chips for the group?
Yeah, can you point them out?
Yeah, right back here. This corner aisle.
All right, what's he pointing at?
I'm pinging the statue back here.
Damn it.
I like a nice Frito-Lay.
Okay.
All right, someone, and I whisper to the cat, be like, someone take fucking control, take care of her. Jesus.
1 second, boys. Just gotta prep this quick. Set. No, one of my maps got a little.
Looks like they link up here.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
that just leads to a further hallway.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so let me
I'll
get
probably
you
get
guys.
Fox on my own, but I'm gonna go first.
What's our preferred like marching order?
Yeah, you guys can hit me with the marching order again.
So so they connect right up here, I guess.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
hall goes straight and then goes right to where this hall
This
goes.
is just supposed to replicate sort of like an empty hallway, like part of your
Gotcha.
travel.
I'm not the sanity guy, so I don't want to be exactly in the front.
Dixie's already made her roll, so that will still apply for this trip.
Like that. So we should have Dixie and either Frog or Bongdilius up front. I would say.
All right, I can go with Dixie.
Ready to go.
I'll be in the middle. Bongo.
Get back.
Is there anything different in this hallway that I see, or it's just a normal hallway?
It's still sort of those featureless stone hallways, kind of like damp. Got some nice condensation on deck.
Gotcha. I'm gonna move over to the connecting.
Hi.
I'm
Yo,
going.
lit-
Why is this not working? Can I? Okay, I'm gonna have to drag and drop the tokens.
Are we stopping tokens real quick?
No, the tokens are getting
Oh.
fucked, so I'll drag you guys in. So I'm going to be immensely annoying and ask for that marching order again.
Frog and Dixie, Bongdilius and Air Lady, me
Got
and
it.
Cody.
There's Dixie, Andalyn Forsyth, and then Mom Spaghetti. Okay, so you guys are approaching another room. This one appears to be a bit more open. Ceiling looks a little bit higher, maybe 30 feet or so. In here.
Top left, everybody.
Yep, top left.
I'm so low.
Thank-
Oh, there we go. I'm here now.
Are we going south right now? I would assume.
Yeah, you guys are coming from the north up here, up into this, towards this direction.
Gotcha. So you kind of rotated us
Yep.
in terms of travel.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Following the same footsteps and drag marks, they appear to come out this way.
Do we hear anything at this point?
You can hit me with a perception check.
Jeez.
Sadness.
My earworm's just going a little too crazy. He's listening to the cha-cha slide up there.
Yeah, it's blasting some K-Rock. It's just one of those days.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
Yeah, so you're looking at a pretty open stone chamber out in front of you. So far, it appears relatively featureless from where you're standing. Can't really make out any details.
Now, seeing this like yellowish line hexagon here, is that like a raised floor or is that?
It looks just to be like stonework decoration.
Okay.
So Ryan is getting deep enough. Ryan, you'll notice from just at the edge of your vision, this appears to be another tiered chamber. So you're on the top level with a sloping downward level further down into the room, and you can tell that the lower level at these steps appears to be submerged, but you can't tell how deep the water is.
Jones, as I move, I'm like trying to stay close to the wall, kind of like sneaking almost.
Okay, you can hit me with a nice hide. Okay.
Can I toss him? Is there a rock that I can toss into this circle?
That's just a pillar going to the ceiling.
What's this?
It's just raised stonework, he said.
Decoration. Yeah.
How long was the walk to here?
Around a half hour.
So I still have my goggles on?
No, they ran out 20 minutes ago.
What do I see as I turn this corner right here, Jones? I see this giant stone.
So Cody, turning this corner here, you're kind of like taken aback. There's a stone that's standing out from the rest. It's the only thing in here that isn't sort of like that off-green color. You've got a 15-foot tall obelisk covered in strange red runes. They appear to be completely alien to you.
Can I go up to him and see if it's Aquan?
Yeah, go for it. You want to go attempt to decipher?
Indeed.
Hit me with a sanity save.
Wonderful.
You look at the runes, trying to find any common shapes, anything, even if it's a foreign language. Maybe there's something that you can kind of like put together just from your travels in the world. And you feel almost like there's a presence reaching out from the runes. Like the runes themselves are kind of like moving and writhing the longer you look at them. You're able to avert your gaze and kind of steel yourself, but you couldn't glean any information from this object.
Seeing him struggle to read it, I'm gonna go over there and give it a try. Is it a writing?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a sanity save at advantage. Because you can read everything, right?
I can read all the writing.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Sanity save at advantage. Same deal with Bongdilius, where initially you kind of feel like there's like a protrusion going into your mind as you're looking at these runes. But you're able to, again, steel yourself, watch the runes. They fall back into place on the obelisk. And even though you're able to read this, the concepts seem to be otherworldly in nature. Like they don't really make a lot of sense, just the general ideas. But the notion that you get from these writings, it appears to be some sort of like unholy rite, some sort of like ritualistic scripture involving some sort of like ascension, like vague ascension or evolution, as if this object contains some sort of transformative power. But you can't really glean anything specific.
Huh.
That's a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, that can't transform into anything good.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but we should probably stay away from it.
Cody, hit me with a perception check. You hear a sound coming from the water out here. One sound amidst kind of like the dripping of the water and your friends kind of probing around the rocks. Sounds like this.
I'll kind of nonchalantly tell they're all staring at that stone, saying, Hey guys, we're not alone. Something's over here.
I'm gonna casually, like I'm not trying to look, but I'm looking. Do we see anything?
From where you're at, let's see. No, you can't see anything from where you're at. You just see the edge of the water. Which Mystique, from where you are with the torch, you can kind of estimate that water is at least 8 feet deep, if not deeper.
Can I try to sneak, like to the top of the stairs there, right where?
Yeah, go for it. You're already.
Am I still sneak from earlier? Okay.
Yep. So Cody, from where you're at,
I'm gonna try to get like right here, but at the top part of the stairs. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. So what you can see at the edge of the water here, Cody, barely surfacing in the water is a pair of white and yellow eyes, kind of like the size of baseballs, slowly blinking but never lifting their gaze from the party. Focusing, you can make out a grotesque rounded body beneath the surface. As the creature slowly bobs up and down beneath the water, you can make out jagged bone-like protrusions covering its back. So it's right out here you see those eyes.
All right, guys, this worked well last time. I'm just going to wave at it.
I love it. So there's going to be another.
There's
going to be another. And to everyone, where did I write this here?
Does it sound like a frog?
So, to everyone, this sounds just kind of like the bellowing of an amphibious creature. But to Jerry, you recognize this language as Croco, which is a simple tongue shared by most higher frog beings and frog folk.
Mm-hmm.
And you recognize the gesture. It's a very, very rudimentary, basic language, so you can't form like super complex sentences. But it seems to be that was kind of like an inquisitive, curious sound, kind of like a what's going on here type noise, rather than an aggressive one.
I'm gonna try to speak out loud and be like, "Who is that in there?" In that Croat tongue, potentially.
Croco?
Croco.
I'm gonna need you to RP that and croak back at me though. He's gonna offer you some antacids. So, okay, let's get this activated here.
Well, he looks pretty friendly.
Rising from the pool is a monstrous frog-like thing, balancing on long front arms as if it were a primate. Even hunched over, the thing is 7 feet tall at the highest arch of its crooked back. As the water runs off of it, so does slop hunks of white, dead skin, the dead tissue making way for the gray, scaled layers underneath. The creature pauses and perches at the edge of the pool, its wretched head tilted to the side, kind of like a curious gesture.
This is gonna puke.
So he's going to, with one of his gigantic pawed hands, webbed hands, pat his chest, and he's going to introduce himself as Rook.
Does he speak?
Did everyone understand that, or just me?
Just you. You're the only one that has any idea what's going on. Everyone else is just assuming possibly this is an animal or just a monster, but you can't really tell. Maybe back and forth with Jerry, you're starting to see that there's some sort of speech going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna let everyone know to be like, hey, everything's all right. I'll take care of this. He doesn't mean any harm. I'm gonna ponder over to him and just be like, hey, Rook, what are you doing here?
He's gonna
and Croco.
In Croco? Oh no, Dixie, don't. Don't
Dixie,
smash.
it's okay.
So you ask Rook, you croak to Rook, what are you doing here? He's gonna croak back to you and say that he doesn't remember. And as far back as he remembers, he's been down here, but he doesn't remember. He remembers who he is, but he doesn't remember why he's here or how long it's been. Oh, Cody, did you inspect over near the obelisk? I totally forgot to.
As
at the
I
wall.
turned, I asked like, what am I seeing here? But
You were up against the wall, and I almost pointed at my screen. What the fuck? You're up
yeah,
against
I was
the
like
wall.
right here. That's how close I was.
Yeah. So as you were creeping by, you would have noticed tally marks carved into the wall.
Oh.
21 tallies. So
21 days, 21 years.
So Rook's gonna say he doesn't remember how long he's been down here. He's gonna, croak back like, what's going on? This is
I'm gonna let him know that we were following a potential problem with a dragged body and blood in this area, and we're trying to see what the whole issue was with that. Croco.
He's gonna say back just like, I don't know if I can help. Just kind of a basic guy. I'm down here chilling with my glowy rock, and he points up to the obelisk. I'm a simple guy. I eat some of the smaller monsters down here, and I just chill out in my water, and I sleep up next to the obelisk. This is kind of what I do.
Do you know what that thing's all about? Has it done any weird things?
He's going to explain kind of like in a vague kind of roundabout way that this thing has given him the ability to stay alive. Like, he considers this thing to be his lifeline, his energy source, and in a way his reason to live. He considers this to be like a holy relic.
Gotcha.
Very, very powerful holy relic.
I'm gonna tell the group that and just say, hey, like, this guy really, this is his source.
Give me an insight check, Jerry.
I was trying to get to that, but I was.
This will be for unrelated, so you can roll again in the future. There's something I want to see. So you get the sense, having spoke with many frog folk in your life, you get the sense that this creature is maybe a shell of its former self. Like, it doesn't seem mentally to be all there.
I'm staying home tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
She guilted me.
I'm gonna ask him if you don't know why.
He seems a little bit like a space cadet, like kind of spaced out. Not necessarily stupid, but he seems kind of like it's hard for him to keep the same train of thought. But I'm sorry.
Gotcha. I'm gonna be like, look, there's got to be a reason you're down here. Would you want to be able to help us in terms of our investigation to maybe find what your purpose was down here?
Hit me with a persuasion check.
Fuck.
I can't leave my obelisk. But maybe I can help you out, but I'm not leaving. You can't make me leave.
That's fine. How far have you ventured out yourself?
So not too far, just to hunt some of the small crawly things, but I'm afraid of getting lost in this place. It seems like even when you're moving around, like, the place changes. It's very strange. So I try not to go too far. But I have seen some things down here, but I mostly just chill out here and do my thing. Try to keep my head down.
Were those small crawly things ever try to shine light at you or anything?
No, it's the ones that kind of look like spiders. I eat them in a couple bites.
It seems like. And what other creatures have you seen down here besides those crawly things?
Big ones, small ones. More recently, there have been some that look like him, and he's going to point at Bongdilius.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna turn back and just look at Bonnie. He's like, look like him in what way? Just his figure?
Yeah, figure, kind of like the palish skin and the hair on the head and all of that. Yeah.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna turn to the party and obviously give them that information that whoever we were searching for, I don't know if it was the right name was Blubber or not, whatever.
Blubber.
The person that we're looking for is down here, or came down here. So we're on the right track. I don't think there's any much more I could do with this guy here.
Is there any? Do we see the blood trails in here, Jones? Did we notice any yet on the ground?
Can be with perception check.
Perception.
8. Ooh,
Yeah, that wasn't good.
sad. Yeah. He seems like a hungry guy. Cody, you couldn't really tell.
Okay.
The trail kind of got lost temporarily over here, but can't really be sure. But Rook's just chilling there. He looks kind of like slightly amused that you guys are here, but he's still just chilling. He sees Indra getting close to the obelisk, and he doesn't act angry, but he's gonna say, like, if you are gonna step up to it, you should bask in its glory. You should accept its blessing.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him know we definitely were basking in its glory. It seems like a magnificent piece of art or piece of way of life. I'm gonna ask him if he's seen this human-like figure. Which way did he specifically go, and potentially how long ago?
Can you hit me with a persuasion check on your statement about the obelisk, about you thinking that it's beautiful?
Yes.
The obelisk provides. The obelisk provides. I will mention this. I don't leave very far from here. In the past, I have. There are more of these in this place. This one's mine, but there are more.
Would you want to go find more for yourself?
One is all I need. This is it. But what did you ask him? I'm sorry. If there was a coming through?
Yeah, if he saw that human-like feature, where was the direction he went, and how long ago potentially?
Which human?
Oh,
Interesting.
I'm just guess about any of them. I'm sure they all go the same way.
I guess there's been multiple. I mean,
Yeah.
He sees you kind of like talking amongst each other. He's going to say, well, there are 2 that come down here. Well, I should say that one comes down here and leaves, and one's been stuck down here for, I don't know. I lose track of time. But he's kind of like down over that way a little bit. When you get close, you can hear him crying.
Is he pointing to the top right over here?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. I'm gonna be like, look, Rook. Appreciate all the information. I know this is your area and deal. If you do want to maybe to help us find some more information, we would appreciate that.
If you specifically, Jerry, but I mean anyone in the group proves themselves worthy of the obelisk's blessings, maybe return. Maybe there's something else I can do for you. But if the obelisk chooses to bestow its energies upon one of you, I will see you as a peer. But for now, I appreciate your company, but I am a higher being, more sophisticated being, having been in touch with the obelisk.
I'm gonna try to go over and like bow to the obelisk.
Okay. You see Rook in the back, just kind of like closer.
Can I insight that?
Yeah, go for it. You get the impression he genuinely wants you to touch it.
I'm gonna say, all right. Look, guys, I'll see you guys know this. I'm gonna go and touch this thing. Just be prepared for what might happen. I'm putting myself on the line here to find out what the hell is going on. So I'm gonna go up and touch it.
Roll a sanity check for me.
This is -1.
All right. So your sanity will reduce by 2.
Oh my god!
Wait, no, it's 1. It's 1. Oh, sorry.
Jesus.
It's 1. It's 1.
Still not good.
So then roll a d6 for me. So dexterity. Your dexterity score will permanently increase by 1.
Oh.
But then
And there's a catch.
I need another D100.
All right, so my raw score goes up 1 permanently.
Yeah, your dexterity will permanently go up by 1.
All right, so I'm at 19.
And we'll call it Abyssal Blessing. So that'll be the feature in your character screen, +1 dexterity.
All right, let me write that down.
Yep, whenever you're ready, I need that D100. Take your time.
I'll give it to you first.
Oh man. All right. Yeah.
What?
And then whenever you're ready, give me a D10.
+1 dex.
I hope you're just fucking with me. You don't need any of this.
This is
A D10.
yeah. Oh!
Oh.
All right. So for the next 100 hours, the character experiences uncontrollable tremors or tics, which impose disadvantage on attacks, ability checks, saving throws that involve strength or dexterity. So its power upon you, but a part of your mind just fucking like broken glass
I
cracking.
almost wanted to touch that for a second.
Jerry's all twitchy hands. Rook will. So when you make contact with the obelisk, it's like a bolt of lightning strikes you, and in your mind you see a vast black sea with lightning striking it. There's tidal waves and claws and tentacles are reaching up out of the water towards the sky, and then you zap back into reality. So you've got the +1. Yeah, he's got Parkinson's. Rook's going to look at you when you're kind of like in the shocked state, and he's going to say, "Delicious, isn't it?"
I want to say, yeah, it feels great.
So what's your sanity's at 8 now?
Yes.
So for 100, I gotta write that down. 100
I have my Parkinson's. I have my Parkinson's checkup, so you just gotta let me know hours upon.
Yeah.
So I have disadvantage on attacks, ability checks, all dealing with strength and dex.
Yeah, it's madness. Disadvantage on attacks, ability checks, and saving throws that involve strength or dex. So yeah, it's all strength and dex abilities.
Disadvantage.
Ryan, your turn.
Yeah, I really want to touch it, but I feel like if we all have Parkinson's disease, we're not going to make it out of here.
Jones, does this obelisk, like, it radiates energy? Is it glowing, or is it like?
When you get close to it, it feels almost like it's thrumming, like there's a slight vibration coming off.
Dixie, the oven isn't ready. Don't touch it yet.
That's why you don't.
Yeah, we'll try and turn the oven off.
No, Dixie,
Okay.
Dixie, it's not Dixie. It hasn't dinged
We're gonna
yet.
turn the oven off.
Dixie, it hasn't dinged yet. The timer isn't ready.
You're not able to stop the paw.
Oh, Dixie.
So hit me with a sanity check.
God damn it, people! Why are you making deals with the devil?
Is it 12?
12. Yeah. So Dixie, you're hanging out at dinner. You hear a knock at the door, and you go up to the door. You open, and it's your kind of annoying neighbor. He's in a dispute with your family over a fence line, and he's here to bitch again. And as you're looking at him, his head explodes, and a black mass of writhing tentacles comes out of his neck, and you just kind of like casually close the door in his face and go back to dinner. So hit me with a
What do you need to roll?
hit me with a D6.
Damn traveling salesman.
Wow. Your strength score permanently increases by 1. Holy shit. You guys both hit main stat. You guys both hit main stat. That's nutty.
Oh, okay. I want to, but I'm not going to.
You hear an affirmative in the back.
So I'm gonna shake my way over to Rook. I'm gonna be like, "All right, can you help us now?"
You are truly blessed. What is it that you seek, my brother? Now his speech, now that your sanity is lowered and your mind is starting to slip, he actually sounds like a philosopher. He sounds incredibly lucid.
I'm not dumb though. I'm just.
No. It's just that your grasp on reality is starting to get questionable.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
So
all right, yeah, I'm gonna say we're looking for the human figure.
yes, my amphibious brother. So there is the one in a chamber sort of nearby. You may have to cross through a chamber or two to get to him. It seems that he's trapped down here and doesn't know how to get out. He just kind of like huddles in the corner of a room. But there's another that comes by every day. Now, I don't really have a track of time. I don't know how many days it has been. But sometimes as he passes, he accidentally drops a fish, and I'm able to come up when he leaves the room, and I'll sneak up and I'll grab one of them that he drops, and I'll back in the water. I can eat. It's not often that I get to eat surface food. Yeah, he leads that direction with a big sack of fish.
Yeah, we could be able to help you with some surface food here if you want to just lead the way for us and potentially help us to find this captive.
Well, I'm afraid that you have touched the obelisk, but I've been crushing that shit for so long that you guys are like termites to me. So I won't intervene in your affairs, but if you do have food, maybe I can help you out in another way.
Oh, Dixie probably doesn't have any food, does she? She probably wouldn't give it up without a good.
I'm gonna ask Dixie if she has any extra leftovers.
We're fresh out of Owl Bear, so I don't think that since that we've collected any. There was nothing at the fish market.
Dixie, did you make like no, it wasn't. You didn't have any spare lemonade. What was it? I thought you made something recently. I'm thinking of something else, maybe.
Didn't you make like fish pies?
Yeah.
And we were bringing over
fish pies, yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, you'll have a fish pie.
Did anybody eat them? I feel like you still have them.
I did eat one. I remember eating one.
Yeah, they were good volume food. It wasn't special, but it was a good volume food.
I'm gonna ask Dixie for a fish pie.
Yeah,
Please.
Absolutely.
I have a half a bottle of whiskey if he's interested.
I got some.
I'm gonna pass.
I got some ass perfume.
I'm gonna
to smell.
Are you waving the bottle around?
Who probably thinks that stuff would smell great?
I said that. I didn't.
I'm gonna tell Dixie that I'm gonna feed it to Rook as well. He's hungry. So
The ass perfume. Do it.
I'm gonna offer him the fish pie, and if he wants some ass perfume.
Do it.
The perfume?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him like here, like we got this is some fish pie for you, so this might be, something you enjoy. We also have some other delicacies as well, some adult beverages and some cologne and perfume.
So you eat all of this?
Yeah, that's all for you. We've had our share and we're plenty full.
Okay, so he's gonna take the fish pie, and he wants you said you had some bottles of perfume?
You want some perfume?
Yeah.
I'll take the little bottle. So everything looks laughably small in his gigantic webbed
shit.
fingers.
I had plans for that, but it's just fine.
He's going to just open up his fucking gaping maw and just kind of like flick his wrist. The fish pie goes whoop down up. The obelisk blesses this day. The obelisk blesses this day. To everyone but Jerry, this is just something. He's going to tuck his perfume bottles into his hand and dive into the water. And it looks like now that you get closer to the water, there's like a pod of some sort underneath the surface. It looks like almost like an underwater tent. He's going to go underneath. It's like tied down to the floor. It kind of looks like a balloon under there. He comes back to the surface, and it looks like he's cradling a mass of like refuse, bones, hair, and just kind of like throws it on the floor. And then with one of his big webbed feet, he's going to kick stuff around until you see the glint of silver amongst the mass of trash.
Huh.
Do I know what it looks like?
It looks like a chain.
Imagine frogs.
I'm gonna inspect the chain before, or at least to see what else is feature for it.
Yeah, as you're looking at it, picking it up, he's going to turn to the perfume bottles and toss them into his mouth and begin to chew. You pick up the chain, and at the end of it is a medallion. It looks to be maybe like eels or snakes with an emerald gem in the center of it.
Oh shit! I'm gonna ask Rook what is this thing?
What is this foul sorcery? Looks like he's having a hard time with his perfume. He does not look happy about it. He's like over at the edge of the water.
Wash down with some water, buddy.
Yeah, sorry, that must have been a bad batch. I'm sorry.
Hit me with a deception roll.
Fuck. This is disadvantage.
Oh
Oh no, deception's charisma. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you know disadvantage.
Wow.
no! Oh no!
Can I do a little bit of prestidigitation just to try to make a good smell, like a food smell in his mouth to counteract the bad?
It's a good idea. It is not enough on this day.
Yeah.
He's gonna look over his shoulder, and look at Jerry and look at the group. You want the obelisk for yourselves.
Dude,
And he's gonna cast Fireball centered on Dixie. On Billy, excuse me.
God damn it!
So he's clutching his hand in a fiery orb. He's gonna drop a fireball centered on Bong.
Fuck. This is actually happening.
I need Ryan, Dixie, Bongdilius, Indra, and Mystique to hit dexterity saving throws. And as he's casting, he's gonna jump into the water.
God damn it!
You fucking idiot.
Cody, why'd you want to give him the perfume?
I wasn't even serious about that.
You weren't trying to give him the perfume to eat.
You're such a dick.
You could have been like, dude, like you can like wear this shit when you're going out to Mac or like whatever, dude. Like I mean, you could have said anything.
I didn't think it was gonna eat the perfume. I thought it was just gonna understand it's perfume.
Okay.
So he very specifically said, "This is to eat."
Yeah, he asked that.
No one wouldn't say anything
Yeah.
back. Hey, you know what? Shit's happened. We want to pay for the consequence. Let's go, boys.
So did everyone save? Yeah, Rafi. Okay, Rafi, you'll have advantage with the shield. Okay, you rolled it. Good. So
Oh no. We had inroads with the dude. Now it's all gone. Rook's gonna hate us now. He's gonna fucking kill us.
just half of 34. I'm fucking done.
17.
17.
So the passers, Rafi, Mom, Spaghetti, and Mystique, you'll take 17 fire damage.
Can I uncanny dodge the half that?
I think you can't you? I
It
thought-
says when hit you with an attack. Is this an attack, right?
Oh no, you're eating the 34.
Fireball's
So-
not an attack.
No, fireball is not an attack. An attack has to have an attack roll, so like a 2-hit. So this
Okay,
is
so this would be so later on I get evasion. So that's what evasion would.
evasion. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Evasion makes it so that when you pass, you don't even take half.
Correct.
You just
I take nothing.
Yeah. But you are too far away from that.
All right, but I still did I pass the deck save to half that? or
Yeah,
no?
Yeah, so you'll take the 17, and he's gonna
Oh, shit,
die.
Liv's gonna die.
So he dives into the water, and it looks like he's kind of like tucking tail. He looks to be on his way out. So how do you guys want to react here? I'll give you a few seconds. Basically, I'm going to give you a decision here. Do you want to try to just fucking murk this guy, or do you want to just leave?
I'll say just leave.
I don't think we're gonna do well in the water. So
Yeah, I say we just get out of here.
Or are you getting the fuck out of here?
That's my vote. I don't know what everyone else votes.
I would say get out because that just really fucked me up.
Let's fuck this dude. Bro.
I like Rook, but I didn't like
go
that move.
backwards.
I'm coughing, coughing.
Oh man! All right, who's going to make the
You
sanity?
guys want to go backwards?
What?
Any shot you guys want to go backwards?
Since we already pissed him off, can I throw the last bottle of ass juice like right near here? Where he was
Nah.
standing?
It will splash perfectly. The broken glass will land perfectly where he was standing, and you see all the liquid seep right into the water.
All right, let's
You got some glass caltrops. He'll take one piercing for that later.
Let's run. Run.
All right, so which way are we going?
I need a
I would
cast.
recommend going back to retreat and heal up.
I don't know if we have to come back through this way again, and he's gonna try to murk us again.
I don't really feel safe doing any sort of rest here, in this place.
Yeah, there's no way we can rest in here. This guy comes back. This guy comes through daily.
No, not in here.
Yeah,
Ryan's
so
saying
that-
go back to the past area and short rest, but with the random encounters, I don't know if I'm trusting this area with any of that.
All right.
I could just throw some hit dice off of yeah,
I'm
and
running,
continue.
doing myself and doing everyone else just just that. can't do.
We'll do that on the run here. So we can resolve this first. We'll say on the run, Liv, you guys can go up to the heal battery and each get your hit die. So anyone that wants to roll as many as you would like, go for it. We'll just assume that you guys are like bolting down. You guys are like bolting down the hallway. Liv's just kind of like finger tapping everyone.
Oh,
Also hit die then.
Yeah, we ate probably the most lol cow fireball in history on that one, boys.
that sucked.
He's gonna actually con save against the perfume. Yeah, he'd be alright.
Hit dice for fucking days.
That fireball, oh, like, wasn't good.
Go.
Fucking dumb frog ate that fucking stuff.
So what happened with Rook is he's been down here for so long he can't remember because he just keeps spamming the obelisk, and it's just fucking shredding his brain to pieces.
Did we grab that medallion, or did he steal it when he went back in the water?
Gary got it.
Okay,
Gary's
he
got
does
it.
have it. Okay.
That's big.
So you're saying he can't remember what just happened? So you're saying like he's got fish memory, like, and he's just like,
Who are you?
Maybe we can go back and hang out with him.
He's
yeah.
like, he's 10-second Tom from 50 First Dates.
or Skyrim,
Hey,
man.
Tom.
He gets shot in the back with an arrow, gets up and goes, "Must have been my imagination," and sits back down.
So I'm gonna go over to Indra and see if she can identify this medallion.
I need to sit down for 10 minutes to do it.
First we need whoever. So I'm assuming you guys are like, okay, let's get out of here. Who's
Yeah.
so who's the sanity navigation to go down this hall?
I think I was the closest because I got hit and I ditched.
All right, Liv, hit me here. A DC 12 sanity check here for navigation.
This is +3.
Let's go.
Ooh. Let me get you guys activated here.
God damn, we almost did it well with Rook.
10 minutes to do it.
Yeah, we could do that if the group is okay.
Where are we go?
As we enter the next area, we can kind of spend 10 minutes to do that. And
Anytime we chill is good for me. I gotta get 100 hours done.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll drop you guys in. Okay. Let me make sure this is all the
That's gonna be like fucking 2 months of fucking disadvantage attacks.
That's so funny.
The obelisk provides, but it also takes. You can honestly, if you survive the 100 hours, you can walk away from that being like, that's just like a flat buff to all of your damage, all of your main checks, really common saves. Dixie's got the +1 strength, which is fucking nutty. So are you guys?
Wait, are you saying it's a +1 buff to everything, or is it just a +1 to my
No, it's
my raw?
+1 dex, just to like so. But dex, as a monk, dex will influence like everything that you do.
So if my attack's a +7, it's just now +8.
How does if it affects your modifier?
yeah, so you went up to a 19?
Yes.
So your modifier didn't go up at all. You're still a 4
Gotcha.
for dex.
Okay, that's what I'm
Yeah.
making sure. I gotcha.
When you go to a 20, you'll get to 5.
Gotcha.
So are you guys on the map, bottom right corner?
Yeah.
So we can assume here that if you guys want to take the time to identify, bandage your wounds or anything in the hallway, take the 10, 15 minutes. We can wait here for a second if that's what you guys want to do, or if we want to keep going forward, let me know. What do you guys want to do?
You guys tell me.
If we want to spend
I
the,
would wait.
you don't want to spend. Okay.
Well,
Jones.
you guys can push a bit ahead, and then I can sit with Indra while she identifies.
Well, while she identifies, I want to think really hard to see if I can transform to Rook.
You cannot.
Fuck.
Too
Okay.
big. Too big. Good idea, too big.
Smaller form of Rook.
No.
Let's say.
Also good idea, but not possible. Liv, are you doing it?
Yeah, the group's full.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
And the rest of the group, you want to go ahead and kind of keep a lookout?
I'll
think we
keep
wanna
my
get
ears
far
pierced
ahead.
down the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go right here.
Yeah, I'm good right here, just kind of listening.
Okay. So the dimensions here, I'll go ahead and reveal the medallion. It'll be the Mind Guard medallion in the item list. So this is a little bit. You guys should be on the map further back. I just didn't have space. So imagine that this space right here is like 50 feet away. Okay, so you're like looking down this hallway.
I guess Liv should wear that. And stay
Yeah,
up front.
I think Liv should wear that.
If she's okay with, if you're okay with being up front.
The sanity. I'll touch her and do it all. Touch her.
Yeah, this was gifted to you guys by Rook before you tried to poison him. So you guys are chilling, marching ahead. So I'll narrate this section of travel here. So in the near distance, further down the hall, let me see if you guys would be able to see that. Yes, you would.
I have a
Glows the familiar pale purple light of one of the door activation orbs. As you draw closer to the light, you can make out an opening into what appears to be another set of corridors. As you reach around 30 feet away from the opening, one of those pale-skinned spider crab type monsters methodically crawls out into view, so out into the main area here. Its clawed feet rhythmically clacking against the floor. In the time that does anyone want to react to the appearance of the monster? So you guys are like 50 feet out from it. It doesn't seem to notice you yet.
We like try to move back and get out of sight.
You guys want to step back and like get close to the walls?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to engage it yet.
Sure, I'll step back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
See if I can do that too.
So you guys take some cover, get out of line of sight, still kind of peering down the hall. In the time that it takes to blink, a worm or snake-like thing pounces from an adjacent hall opening, unfurling its mouth like a hellish thousand-toothed blooming flower. Yeah, I wrote that. And in one fluid motion devours the smaller creature and slithers in a flash of an eye back down the hall from where it appeared. So this will be... I'm actually going to get you guys a visual on what this thing looks like.
Oh, boy.
Real fast. So we're changing maps really fast just so you can see them.
Shit.
Looks like the worm from the one that killed Cody.
Looks like
So
one of the fucking Tremors, dude. You remember that movie?
Graboids? Yeah. My boy the Graboids. I love Tremors.
Yep. One die got into the fucking worm.
So this thing just pounced from out of an adjacent hallway opening, swallowed the spider crab creature, and then just slithered right back down the hallway. You guys can... Whoever was up front, Bongdilius, and I think maybe Ryan was up front. Dixie too. Actually, yeah, all the guys except for the medallion boys, you guys can hit me with perception checks. Let me know that everyone's back on the right map, the bottom right corner.
Yeah, I'm good.
What do you want to set perception?
Yeah, perception.
Okay. 1 second.
Ryan, your cat-like eyes were able to kind of like slow frame as the thing was just you kind of you're admiring the viciousness of a fellow predator animal, but you were able to slow it down in its motion and make out this thing was probably like 15 feet long, gigantic, like anaconda-sized, freakish creature. All right, so you guys.
I'll relay that to the group.
Cool.
I don't know if you guys got a good look at that thing.
And it headed back up this hallway. And the footsteps, the footprints, and the drag marks that you guys have been following continues to go this way.
North.
Right through this room. Yep, north.
Dix, we might be eating well tonight if we find that thing.
What would you make with it?
So you guys are on map, free movement.
Thing. You kill it with fire.
We're done with the medallion too. Like
Are you who's putting the medallion on? Anybody?
Yeah, I'm cool with Liv taking it.
Lit. Very strong.
So we see another orb up here, did you say, Jones?
Yes. Yep. Seems to be identical to the ones previous that were opening up doors.
Liv should touch it.
Do you want to fuck with it?
I'm not touching it.
Do we see a door with the light to know where it's gonna open?
You don't.
I can try. Jones, can I sneak up to this corner and peek around it?
Yeah, go for it. Hit me with a hide. Okay.
Plus 10.
Yeah, I roll shit.
Very casual. So the lowest you can get is an 11.
Yeah.
That's so fucking dumb. It's actually.
I'm gonna peek around the corner. Do I see anything?
You can move your token. We'll assume you're corner peeking here. So what you see in the distance, Cody, it looks to be like a depression in the floor at the end of the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like peering your eyes. Appears to be almost like a crawl space going into the floor. Maybe like 3 feet wide, 3 by 3, kind of like a cube shape, but it goes straight down into the floor.
Might be where that fucking worm thing went.
Should
We want to go.
Should I do this now, or do we want to wait?
Yeah, I would fuck with it.
I mean, yeah, so far, none of the other ones we've touched had like a time restraint on them, so.
Go ahead, Liv, make a sanity check for me.
An advantage.
Yes.
Needed it.
You pass, and you hear an affirmative thrum noise coming from the orb, but nothing in the immediate environment changes.
Do we hear anything that might have changed, or?
No.
I think it worked.
You definitely got like an affirmative sense from it that you've activated something, but nothing in the immediate environment has responded.
I notice anything different about this wall or anything on the floor?
It's just kind of like the tile set, so it's just kind of like a decorative etching. Nothing super important.
We don't see the end of this hallway, right?
You do not.
I'm walking straight.
Should we go that way, or should we go towards the blood
I want to.
dragging?
I mean, my role playing my guy, I want to go follow the blood stuff.
Yeah, I think that's where we gotta follow.
All right.
Yeah.
That's
So,
fine.
I mean, I'm okay keeping the lead. I just don't want to go too far myself.
Yeah, I'm a middle boy now.
Liv should be up there with you.
I don't know if you want another sneak roll, Jones, but I'm gonna try to get like to like here again, just quietly.
If we want to move as a unit, we can keep Cody's roll, and then you guys can all do the group stealth check if you'd like to. You guys want to move together stealthily?
Yeah.
So you need 4. No. You can have. How many fails did I say? What did I say before?
I think.
Up to 2 fails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two.
Got disadvantage on stealth.
Yep. I think it's mathematically impossible for you guys to fail. I think you'd need like 3 ones right now.
I'm at disadvantage.
Thanks.
I'm also at disadvantage, so.
I am also at disadvantage.
Wait, how?
I am tired.
Oh.
Sorry from Array, and we're fucked.
Okay, Carrot. Read on. Yeah, so as you guys are traveling through this section too, you can tell that the stonework here seems to have taken some sort of fucking pounding or something. Like some of the walls are dilapidated. There's like just rubble and the ground covered in sediment. But otherwise, you don't see a change in the environment up ahead. Just that kind of ominous crawl space up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like actively listening to like, I guess the walls, to see if I like hear. I'm trying to listen to see if I hear like this worm thing about to like pounce out the wall. I guess you could say.
Okay. I'll let you know when I want a perception, Rip. We'll assume that you're listening very keenly right now. You can percept that. Anything in particular you're looking at?
I guess this close,
There you go,
I am
Carson.
looking. Wow, we missed an extra point. I'm going to listen to the pit there, that pit area.
Okay. You've got silence right now, but you do see kind of like a little bit of like a smoothed edge here. It looks like the stone's worn, like something's been repetitively moving over it, sliding over it.
Right here.
At the lip of it, it looks like there's like a rounded edge. So more or less something heavy has been slithering into this and is worn down
So
the
I can
rock.
kind of assume that there's probably the.
Something's been traveling through there. Yeah,
Does the blood stain go down it?
it does not.
Do I
Yeah.
see the
Keep
blood
walking.
continuing this way? Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna kind of, I guess, alert the group saying, hey, it looks like, it's smooth there. I'm gonna assume it is the worm there. Like, be very careful going on this corner. And I'm gonna try to hug the top corner to go by it.
Okay. You were holding back a belch when you said that, weren't you?
No.
I thought I heard. Must have been the mic.
I'm gonna follow.
Liv, you're gonna fall in the pit? No.
Don't do that to me.
Still, as I move, Jones, I'm just actively listening.
Sure. Carry on. Still moving through these halls here. You see more rubble.
I'm gonna be in the middle of the group, but I'm gonna like kind of keep my eye like looking back once in a while just to make sure there's no worm coming out of that hole.
Sure. Bongdelius, where are you at, dog?
I am. It's kind of towards the back with everybody, but sorry, I just didn't move forward.
No, you're good.
Do I see the blood going north or down to the bottom left?
Here it looks like it gets a little fucked in the dirt, so you're kind of like
Not sure.
the trail gets a little hazy. Dixie, Jerry, and Bongdelius, give me the perception check.
Oh no.
Sweet.
That's a check Jerry's still good at.
I can still do that.
It's an important one.
Oh, well, I guess. Yeah. Get the one.
Jerry, you don't detect it very early on, but there is movement from the pit. You hear movement down there.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna scream worm.
So you guys in the back have, like a second to react. Dixie and Bongdelius, you've got a second to react as well. You hear Jerry, or are you speaking in Croco or Common?
No, I'm back in Common.
The one use of Croco the whole game.
Is 1 second.
I guess I'll
enough
just
time
back up.
to like prepare a dodge.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, Dixie's head's on a swivel.
Could I be able to move one space up, like right here?
100%.
Does Ryan Liv and I hear anything? No one knows anything?
You heard a big fucking worm from Jerry.
Would I have time to ready a crossbolt for if I see a worm?
Yes, but you won't have really like line of. Well, actually, no. So waiting for it to come into line of sight if it does come. Yeah.
Yeah,
for
just
sure.
wait for the. Yeah, not obviously not the hole there, but just if
Yep.
I see it in my line of sight.
Oh, big ups, big ups.
So it's supposed to be coming from behind us.
Supposedly.
From the
So,
pit.
I guess I'll just see if I'll just ready an attack. I'll plant the shield, get the sword ready.
Yep. All right.
I'll
so
take the same line of sight if it really barrels through everybody and gets to my point of view. But I
big
don't know.
ups. Big ups.
Rebel.
Hoping that doesn't happen.
Big ups.
Just each other in one bite.
Emerging from the pit is the head of the snake worm beast. It's going to poke its head up, and it's going to open its fucking like flowery shaped maw, and it's going to squee, ree.
Oh, I hate that.
So I need Dixie. Who can see it?
I can barely see
See,
it.
I can barely see it. I wouldn't want to shoot it.
Indra and Jerry are in here too. Indra, you can shoot your firebolt at disadvantage though.
Yeah?
Yeah, yep. You said for the
This
whoa
is +7.
disadvantage. Okay, well, it's not a crit, but oh,
+2.
Oh,
holy shit!
eat it.
It gets up and you throw a firebolt right down its fucking gullet, and there's kind of like an explosion with smoke coming out of its mouth, and it's gonna cough for a second, and then it's gonna finish its squee. So I need Dixie, Bongdelius, Jerry, and Indra to make charisma saving throws for me.
Oh no.
Boy, I am right on the edge of that, and I am happy.
Oh, great.
Okay.
This is where I die.
So we've got Dixie, Jerry, and Indra will fail here. So you guys are frightened. So you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is in line of sight, and you can't willingly move towards it. But then we'll roll initiative right there.
I have double disadvantage.
Oh, that sucks, Sterling.
Big.
Make sure I get you guys sorted out here. Rough. 10, Indra's got.
God, Ryan, I think your dex beats me too. You're at 20, right?
Mine's a 5. Suck it.
I'm at 19. Sorry.
What do you have, Mom Spaghetti? 19?
I have a 20 for Dex. Cody has a 19. Oh well, I have a 19 for roll. Sorry.
Yeah, Ryan and I tied at 19. He beats me with the tiebreaker.
Big ups. I think I've got Dixie at a 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I beat Jeff on the tiebreaker.
Indra at 11. 19s, 10s, 10s. Jerry wins the 10 tiebreaker. Ryan wins that tiebreaker. Got it. All right, then I got to roll for my buddy, the Corridor Snake.
Give it to us.
One.
It was behind the screen. It's a behind the screen, but it's a 19.
Liv, can you go confirm that?
Do you want to come witness?
I assume Cody and I are faster than the worm.
Well, it was a 19 before. It was a 19 before modifier,
Oh, shit.
so it's a 23.
Sad.
So he goes first.
Ryan first, and then Jerry. Okay, so it's going to come up and squee, and then it's going to pounce towards Dixie here.
Can
and it's
I
gonna go-
shoot it with my ready attack? Is that enough range there for me to see it?
Yes.
Cool.
You've got Jerry's small. You've got clear line of sight. He's 3 feet tall. Yep.
Top.
Hit him.
20.
Oof. Yeah, you chunk him. That
Nice.
definitely recoils from that blow. It's going to go for the constrict on Dixie here.
Oh no.
So that's a 15 to hit.
I think he has to throw again because I'm dodging.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Be dodging.
Ooh.
Oh.
Still 15.
Woof. Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, that'll do a cool 8 bludgeoning damage. You are grappled and restrained. He's got you wrapped up.
Well, what about how does my interception work?
If you're within 5, you can mitigate the damage by
1d10 plus my proficiency bonus, which is 3. So couldn't I? Now I can do that as many times as I want, right? So
Yes.
couldn't I just reduce the? Can I reduce it? Can I try doing the interception there?
100%. So you'll use your reaction. Yes, you do reduce the. Yeah, so go ahead and roll a d10 plus your proficiency bonus, which is a 3, I believe. Holy shit.
So you take no damage on that then, right?
You take no damage, but the laws of physics are still broken and you are grappled and restrained anyways. You just won't take any damage.
Okay.
That's fucking sick.
He wedges the shield between you and the snake. It stops the initial grasp, like the crushing grasp, and then the shield kind of slides out. I'm not even going to try. Dixie is currently grappled, restrained, and feared.
Yeah.
And then the corridor snake is going to go for the bite down here on old Dixie at advantage. It's a buttload. That'll be 14 piercing. And then 2 acid. And it's going to start moving with Dixie.
No.
Oh,
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
This isn't good.
People have died like this before.
Now we've got Ryan. Ryan, did you pass the fear save?
We didn't
I
have
didn't
to do one.
it because I wasn't.
Oh, you're right.
I was over.
Right. You're correct. That is correct.
Oh. Anything.
Also fear. What do you...
Oh, Ryan doesn't know where he went.
That's right. Right.
All right, so that was 20, 25, 30, 35. Sweet. It's dim lighting for me, but I assume I have clear line of
Yeah.
sight.
Yep. You'll be shooting at disadvantage with dim light, though.
Sad. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. If I get closer, prove my odds.
No matter what, just because it's dim. So normally we're spoiled with having Liv's light on 24/7, but in dim light you just have flat disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Sad. I don't have much outfire.
That hits.
Disadvantage,
Oh,
right?
sorry, that's not it.
Both
All right,
clap.
that's
Yep.
good.
Good.
So I'll take that one. I don't think I got the chance to do recharge my bow. It has
In
to
sun.
be in sun. So we have not been in sun. So that's sad. I will attack again.
Jesus Christ.
One. Go. We fucking
Yeah, you're
love
just
it.
fucking peppering the snake. Dixie's just getting fucking moved around this gigantic fucking ball of coils.
I will. I'll roll the dice on this superiority die to snipe.
That one will miss.
And that's what I
That one will
deserve.
miss.
I'm going to use feline agility to get out of the way. I'm going to step up to here.
Got it. Very good.
End my turn.
Mystique.
I want a bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. If I go next to Ryan here, I'm going to wall clip again because I'm an idiot. Can I shoot, though?
Yep.
Alright. I have the torch, so I'm not disadvantaged, right?
Correct.
Alright.
You don't have Parkinson's, right? It's just Jerry?
Correct.
Oh, Christ. Here goes Captain Cody. Holy fuck.
30,
Absolutely
42, 45?
Of God.
All right, it's going to drop Dixie.
And die.
Dixie is going to get thrown, just kind of as it's writhing in pain. So, Dixie, you'll land here prone. You are no longer constricted. That hit it right in its fucking kidney. Jesus fucking Christ, Cody. What the fuck?
I'm gonna
Is that
make
in-
turn there.
Okay. All right. All right, Dixie, here we go.
I just want to say the amount of status conditions I have had to put on and off of myself before I even got a word in edgewise.
Just non-interactive
so
gameplay. Totally non-interactive.
absolutely ragdoll, dude. Okay, I'm gonna use my turn to stand up, and then I'm gonna enrage, and so I can't move towards it because
Right.
I'm feared, but I'm just gonna like chuck javelins from here.
Here we go.
Angry javelin.
You'll have disadvantage with the fear.
Dead.
That doesn't end your.
I think with some subclasses it does. Maybe.
Oh. Oh my God.
That's so nutty, dude.
Fuck you, worm.
Yeah, so you hit it right in the hole that Cody made. And it is actually fucking
I'll throw
writhing.
another one.
It is writhing. Its tail's fucking. That hits too. Holy fuck. Yeah, so now it looks like a fucking pincushion. It's hurting. It's hurting really bad.
Is it
It's hurting
squirting yet?
really bad. I don't know if it's borderline squirting territory. It's being fucking absolutely demolished right now. Being fucking curb stomped. He's hurting.
Am I still feared?
Oh, you can repeat the charisma save at the end. Yeah, so even though you just beat the dog shit out of it, you're somehow still afraid.
Logic.
All right, shaking and end turn.
Indra, did you failed the fear check,
Yeah,
save,
I
didn't you?
did.
Okay, so you cannot follow them.
So let me question about being frightened.
Yep.
Could I am I still acting like rationally, or would I just be kind of?
You're still acting rationally. You just can't knowingly go in the direction of the thing.
So all I saw last was it taking a barbarian and leaving,
Right. And went down that
and I
hallway.
can't chase it. I'm too afraid to chase after.
Right.
Can I? The only thing I can think to do, which is probably nothing, is. No, it's only a range of 10 feet. I can't
Believe.
do that. What?
Believe in yourself.
Well, I was gonna-
Believe.
Capacity. It doesn't even have a. the best I can think to do is mage hand and move my light source 30 feet to try to get my friend's light. I can't do anything else.
Cody has a torch, but we appreciate the effort. You can repeat the charisma save.
Oh, I'm good at those. So good, I failed last time.
Well, so you just walked into a warhead there.
You are no longer scared. I'm not afraid. Jeremiah.
I think the only thing I can do is save.
Yeah, you're afraid too, right?
Oh, I'm deathly afraid.
Yep. You can end your turn with the save if you'd like. Meets it, beats it.
Let's go.
Oh wait, no. No. Failed by 1. Sorry. That was no. You know what that was? That was me RPing your sanity. That was RP.
I think I'm okay. No.
Oh. No, that's actually big time. My bad. That was on a table next to me.
Well, good. I sit.
Yeah. Raffaello Bongdilius. I don't think you're afraid.
No, I did. I'm too stupid to be afraid, I think. Anyway, I don't. I mean, I feel like these guys have kind of gotten out of control. I call down the hallway. You guys fucking it up. I think I hear a yes. And I guess I'll move 5, 10, 15. No. Actually, that's a bad idea. 5, 10, 15. I'm just gonna go ahead and actually group up with these guys here, just in case something else comes along. I'm actually gonna move up to here, and then I don't think anything's gonna happen, but I'll ready an attack for anything that might emerge from this way.
Okay. Big ups.
Just in case you try anything sneaky, Jones.
We're going to cover all holes. We're going to cover the holes. The snake, after launching the bugbear and getting absolutely fucking barraged, is going to tuck tail and try to run. It's going to dash down the hallway. I think, Dixie, I was in your range.
Yeah, so can I, I think I've got the javelin out. Can I just, stab with it?
Yeah. I think it does 1d6 with melee, doesn't it? Or something like that? That will miss on the way out.
Fuck.
Miss on the way out. And it is going to dash. And this thing is, unnaturally fast. You see it hit the floor and just fucking... You know when you ever see a snake swimming on the top of water? You see, that movement? You just see you see it spin like dead weight, hit the floor, and then just flies around the corner. Dirt's getting kicked up from its tail. That will end its turn. Let's go for it. Now we can actually, it's far enough away here, we can drop combat to commence the hunt or the search or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I would take my turn to look around the corner. If I don't
Go
see
for it. Absolutely.
I'm just gonna regroup then. If I don't see it around.
If you want to do a full sprint, you absolutely can.
Nah, I'm not, because I wouldn't be able to do much other than look at a worm by myself with a full.
I kind of
sprint,
want to chase this fucker.
I think we'll find him again.
Right. Even if I had feline agility again, I unfortunately already wasted it. But
All fear effects will be cleared. Anyone that's still peeing themselves.
Yeah, I was peeing.
Am
All
I
right,
able
I'm
to
gonna,
look the javelins I throw?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll mage hand
Just gotta pick up my kebabs.
Well, thank you, Cody.
I've seen how that story ends. I had to save Dixie.
That was redemption for the disintegrate.
Oh, wait, was it Cody's idea to give the perfume though?
I kind of said it as a joke, and then it happened.
You have new grievances.
Cody's bitter about it.
I kind of had other ideas with that. It's all right.
No, I supported it, so I was like, yeah, why not?
The perfume was given, just not in the right intent.
I thought that, I figured to him, it wouldn't smell so bad. You know, he lives in a dank, dark underground area. It'd probably just be it'd probably smell good relative to how I imagine that creature smells.
Yeah, it's like if you go to a guy working at a dump and you give him like a urinal cake, like that will smell good.
Exactly. That's like the perfect analogy, actually. Exactly.
Are we going down or up?
I think we.
You lost-
Well, I guess we
you
don't
lost
know.
the trail. You lost,
We lost
the
the
trail.
blood.
Just
Yeah, we
up
don't
in
know
this.
what goes here.
I feel like if we go down, we might wrap around back into the worm.
Yeah,
which
that's
would-
where I think leads.
it would be a decent thing just to end it because it was hurting, but not for a squirting.
I can check
Let's
real
go to-
quick.
Let's go down this way. I think it seems to be like up is probably our final destination, so we might as well.
Something I want to clarify too about because this is just
there is
kind of a map thing. There will be some sections where you come up against rock that if you can't see through it, there is a tunnel on the other end. You just may have to excavate. So just ask me, like, can I see anything on the other side, or can we like move these rocks? Okay.
Can I move these rocks?
Can I ask a clarifying point?
There's just dirt on the other side. Yeah, I like the energy though.
Oh, wait, I have a clarifying point. Sorry. Did you say we lost the marks here or here?
Here, going north into this rubble area, it looks like the footprints kind of get lost in the dirt.
So, from what we can tell, they were heading up.
Yes, without a doubt.
Oh, so should we head up?
Yeah, I think we should go that way.
Cody's about to get close to this worm.
I'm going to stop here. It comes down to a T where you can go left or right. So, one way will head back to where we started. I don't know where the other way will lead to, though.
The worm.
Cody, you can hit me with a perception check when you're down there.
All right, I'll go back where I was. Do I see the worm? I'm going to fucking shoot that thing if I see it.
No, but you see smears of black blood.
Ooh, where? Going which way?
Oh, sorry. Right by you.
Oh, there's blood down here, guys. There's blood down here.
Not the blood you were looking at before.
Oh, the blood from the worm. The worm went that way, boys.
All right, do we want to go worm blood or man blood?
I kind of want to finish. Finish off this worm so they come back and.
The frog said the guy was only a couple chambers away, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're getting close.
I'll still be waiting there crying.
Yeah, I mean, we could go get the worm. Let's go get him. I'm scared.
Same thing, Jones. I'm going to like go sneak down the hall, stealth it. I don't know if I want to do
Sure.
a group one again.
Yeah, if you guys want to move together, or if you three guys want to move together, whatever.
Cody can go. I'll wait.
Hit me with a high.
Casey said she's close to the front.
Up with Cody.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, so I'm sneaking. I rolled 19 for myself, Jones. I'm sneaking down.
That's not
Cool.
19. That wasn't a disadvantage.
Oh, I see another T up
I
there.
have my bow. Like,
Yeah, the blood trail continues, Cody.
Yeah, still stealth.
And the blood turns right up here at this T.
Oh, and there's another hole there.
Oh shit!
fuck.
All right, let's go back.
There is a lot more hallway to go. I don't know if we want to treasure loot while we're here, right here, since we're half all the way down here. I don't know.
I feel like I always like to explore to the end. Since we're here.
I'll just stealthily go look and see what's at the end of the hall.
Peek into the hole? Do you want to give a peek see into the hole with a
Nope.
torch?
Nope. Not at all. I see
I'm gonna
rubble.
kind of be like head on a swivel, looking back at the hole.
Yeah, Ryan, hit me with a perception check.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I love the turning it up. Oh man.
I'm just gonna keep stealth up here.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Cody,
what do I see?
a pile of rubble ahead of you, but this is probably only like a few feet off the ground, so you could like climb over it with double movement.
And I just see a dark hall to the right, as far as my
And to
light
the right.
goes.
Right.
I'm going to crawl over the rubble. Oh, I see another hole there. Okay, another wormhole. I'm gonna try down this hall. Another wormhole. Oh my god.
Indra, Indra, hit me with a perception check.
Oh no, go.
Nobody move your fucking tokens.
Can I jump on the hole?
I'm going.
No, you're good.
I'm just gonna move a little bit. Take your time.
11 is higher than 6, so you're going to notice this thing. And even though it doesn't have eyes, it's fucking looking at you, honey. So we'll roll initiative there. Well,
Do
first,
I get to say anything?
first we're going to roll between, so the snake and Liv are going for Dixie as well, and Bongdilius. So everyone in this hallway will be acting first no matter what the rolls are, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll those initiatives.
Should we just? That's fine. Oh shit.
I rolled behind the fucking screen again, but I got a 21.
I fucked up and didn't select my token, but I got a 16.
16 for Dixie. What's up, Liv? Yes. It's a D20, isn't it? Is it a 20-sided digital die?
I guess it is.
You get absolutely rocked.
Joel, you said those guys are gonna be acting first no matter what.
Yeah, so it'll be Corridor Snake, Dixie, Bongdilius, then Liv, and then we'll go back to Jerry, Mystique, and then we'll go from the top again.
Okay, I have to run Jarvis out real quick, be like 2 minutes. I'll just...
Go for it. Liv will be dead by then. Go for it.
Perfect.
So it looks like we are beginning with Dixie Forsyth. You see the head of the snake starting to emerge from the pit. He's looking. Hungy.
He looked hurt because it looked like this.
All right. This is he's the same one, right? He's all
There's
beat up.
black, like shimmering blood pouring all over its fucking like ribbed body, kind of like a condom type body.
Why is it
All
coming
right.
back?
Yeah.
Rip for your pain.
We're gonna square up and lean forward, and we're gonna very recklessly squish this snake out of the kitchen.
I could just picture Dixie yelling, "There's a snake in my boot."
Oh,
That's big.
let's go.
23.
Yep.
It's dead.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a gopher coming out of its fucking hole. It just kind of like pops its head up and just boom, the pan just covers the entire hole and just sends the body just crumbling back down the pit.
Whack-a-mole.
Yep. Absolutely fucking crucified it. Teeth are flying everywhere. There's a
Kids coming out.
black ichor rolling off the edge of the pan. Just fucking just demolished.
Cody, I died.
Seriously? No, the worm's dead.
And we're also going to all level up.
Let's go!
Oh.
That's huge.
That was a mini boss threat. You guys just absolutely beat the dog shit out of it.
You want to run
that-
away from it.
That thing was a
Whew.
fucking monster, and you guys absolutely fucking torched it. I'm gonna take a leak, so do your level up.
I'm gonna take a leak too.
Yep, rip it.
Oh, boys, I get 2 more expertises. This is a big moment right now.
So everyone gains 1 sanity for the level up.
Oh,
That's
hi.
also huge.
Excellent.
Bring Sterling to -1.
That 13 on the level up that I just rolled puts my max health at 69.
Sleight of hand.
Nice. Or a
You love
protection. What does that do? During the 6th when you make a friend whenever you are friendly creature.
So I gotta do sleight of hand.
This is the level up I've been waiting for. This one. Get to
I
the-
like it as an ability score improvement.
+1 on saving throws now. People within 10 feet of me do as well.
I got expertise on sleight of hand and perception now, which that will bring sleight of hand to a +10 and perception to a +8 per roll. That is hype.
Good gag.
So the
6th level. Ooh, next level my sneak attack gets an extra die.
Liv, you get some cute shit for level 6, right?
Yeah.
Fuck me. God damn it. I gotta just start taking the average every single time. I'm not rolling
Another
anymore
level.
for life. Okay,
Oh, no.
done with it.
We're not average cucks here. We're rolling. We're rolling. So you're good. You're good.
You have to make Ryan roll for his sanity again then.
I'm never doing it again. God damn it.
Yeah, why did we let Ryan do average sanity? That's Jones. Come on now. Jesus.
That was character creation, dog.
Ooh.
I love this part. I love this part. Oh! Why did I sneak that? I don't need to sneak for that. Don't need to sneak for that. But I'll take the...
Is that a 5?
Did I fuck that up somehow?
Yeah, 2 out of
You got a
8.
2.
Wait, what?
I got a 6.
You got
I got the 6 for level up. The
And then
sneak, I actually had sneak check. So if I had a sneak attack, yeah. So don't worry about that top part. I gained
Alright, so
just a 6.
level 6 is good.
1d8 plus 4.
Oof.
Six.
Ah.
Ouch.
Liv getting hit, boys. The
Ouch.
1.
So now I thought I saw.
Do we get that added to our current hit points too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we do?
Always score increase is just
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you
Just
don't.
our max.
And then, yeah, max. This doesn't heal anything. Yeah, my bags.
I feel like it does, because if you're at 43,
Your maximum health increase. So the cap will increase.
so like if we're hanging out and we level up, it goes up to 43. We're still at the other one like in attack.
No, because you're not injured.
So if you're at 4 health, you get to stay. You guys take it.
Hey, Liv.
Ooh,
Okay.
+5 movement.
Sorry.
You got a rule. I'm living with a rules lawyer type player. Uh oh.
I feel like I used to take
Uh
it in our
oh.
old campaigns.
Gotta have one, but they're
My heart
scary.
hurts.
ability score increase is just 2 points of my choosing, right?
Fighter does get 2, doesn't it?
I'm guessing. I go off the poverty website.
I can
Just
Fighter goes every 2 levels with an ASI, I think.
Oh my god, my strikes are magical.
Ryan, you just get 1 ability score improvement.
There's one. So one statistic or one trait of
One-
choice.
Yeah, 1 stat will go up by 1. What does Paladin get it?
That's not a long level upgrade.
So angry.
What does Paladin get? Paladin gets Aura of Protection.
Wait,
Yeah.
Jones. Ryan, you're a fighter, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't he? It says he increase 1 ability by 2 or increase 2 abilities by 1 at level 6.
Fuck does it say that? Handbook? The handbook?
Yeah, I'm on
Yeah.
D&D Beyond.
Ability score
the handbook.
improvement.
Yeah, ability score improvement.
Okay, well, yeah, Ryan, you get 2 points. I was wrong. I'm a dumbass.
So like,
You
I was
just,
looking
you
at
just
the
can't
website.
go over. You can't go over 20.
Yeah, that's the natural cap. So you need to have magical stuff to do that.
Yeah.
I should have been looking at the actual manual. What is?
I have it.
Okay, big ups. No, you can keep it. You can keep it. Aura of Protection. When you are a friendly creature within 10 feet of you makes a saving throw, the creature gains a bonus equal to your Charisma modifier. Get the fuck out of here. Excuse me?
Yeah, but it's only +1 right now, so it's not all that good yet.
Pretty. That's gonna matter. Too bad we didn't have it for Rook's Fireball. Actually, I don't think it would have been. I think the people that failed the Fireball failed bad. You will need it.
Now, if I get an addition to my monastic tradition, would I be able to change mine?
We'll talk. I need to look at the subclasses and then see which one. Like, see if one is there one particular you're looking at.
Yeah, that's in the
Is
it's
it
in the new one.
natural
It's
stuff?
the
I fucking knew it. For some reason, I knew it.
it's if you thought, I mean, if you read it, I could attack 1,000,000 times. I can attack 2,000,000 times. Like that.
Yeah, don't you get like ghost arms and shit?
Yeah, you basically you get extra arms for more unarmed attacks, so I could attack like 8
There
times.
it is.
I also get key empowered strikes where my unarmed strikes count as magic.
Yeah, you hit that now, don't you?
I just got that. For the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage.
You sure, Ryan?
So Sterling, this is what I'm thinking. I think so. This is kind of like a spacey, kind of like out there type subclass. I'm thinking that maybe your character invents this with your new psychosis. So like the way of astral self is you just kind of going crazy and discovering like a new way to have like a monk monk powers. I think we could work that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, if you're cool with that, I wouldn't switch it till next time because that would be a lot of.
I think what I would want to do is say we make it out of here alive.
Hey,
Deal. I'll take it.
Finish this dungeon, and we'll spin it that like you kind of like lost your shit, and now you're going about a new awakened. So like you lost your mind, but you've awakened a different part of your mind. I'm all about that.
For it, I'm pumped for that.
Touching that obelisk fucked up your mind a little bit.
Yeah. We change. Everyone changes down in this this temple.
Has 1 hour passed yet?
It's like legit been like 25 minutes.
Yeah. All right, I think.
And 34, 36 to go, man.
Jones, does the worm look edible?
What's up?
No.
Edible.
It vaguely resembles like an eel. Do you want to go down there and pull it out?
Yeah, like maybe we'll do some like if we prepare it soon, we could do some sushi with it. Maybe.
Yeah, you can reach your arms down into the pit and just start fucking like you're pulling a rope out, just hand over hand, just start dragging the carcass out. Yeah, for sure.
can I take the new book?
Yeah.
I just want to look at spells real quick.
Yes. Yeah, you can keep that for now, Liv. I'll only need if someone fucks up sanity, I'll need it back. Yeah, absolutely. So you can add like Eldritch Abomination fillets to your inventory if you want. And you could carry like fucking you want to do like half a dozen servings?
Yeah, sure. And what was it called?
We'll just even call it. So the monster's actually called, so whatever you want to call it. My poor snake.
He didn't stand a chance.
Got bodied.
I mean, he was.
You got a lot of crits against him.
You guys fucking did amazing. Really good tactics, nice rolls.
I did well by just being scared.
This thing I had in mind being kind of like a fucking like Jason Voorhees type figure.
I deserve that for a long time. My rolls have been insane.
Ryan, I think the way Jones is playing, if your con mod goes up, don't you gain all those HPs?
So you'll gain 1 point for each of your levels.
So that's helpful in your case. So now you gain 5 more HP.
So like, what's your con right now? It's a plus what?
+3.
It was a +2 before he changed it, right? So
Right.
yeah, you'll get a +1 for all your levels. That you
Right.
did before.
It applies retroactively for some batshit fucking reason.
So 5 previous levels will be another +5.
Yeah.
Type. Fuck.
I love to see the pop off, dude. I love it.
Wait, some bad level up rolls.
Yeah.
Not me, Cody.
Yeah,
I crit mine.
Yep, you crit. You crit.
Liv, Julius hit low. Liv fail critted. Ryan fail critted.
I hit a 2.
Cody hit a 2.
I had a warhead with plastic all over.
Wait, why'd you take a warhead for the?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, those for previous. Okay, we're not taking warheads for level up. This is supposed to be a moment of.
Let's take a warhead for a D8.
Yeah.
Savage.
Liv, if you think you're not making waffles after this, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm good to go a little farther in if you want to.
Let's do it.
Unless
I
anyone
dabble
wants to
a
cut
little
it here since we just leveled up.
Totally your guys' call.
I would like to expect the other blood. Maybe just see where it goes and.
Oh yeah, we can fuck around if we get into another quick battle, or if we take a while.
So
we can end
this rock up here can be excavated.
Oh, the one that they saw up there.
And the blood also dripped into this, so you followed the end of the blood trail for the corridor snake. It was like slunking around here.
I'm assuming we might need someone like Dixie or Bongilly to move
Okay.
this rock.
Okay.
I'm not very strong.
Okay, I'll move
Plus
some
four.
rock.
Give me a strength check or just the athletics check.
Okay, we'll do an athletic.
Okay. So you remove the piles of rock, and suddenly you hear kind of like a pressure buildup sound being released, like kind of like a pressurized, almost like a canister from the walls around you. It's like when you moved those rocks, it revealed some sort of like backed up gas explosion. Not really an explosion so much. Why is this not showing up correctly?
Nice fart.
Yeah, it's kind of like a wall fart. So there's going to be a blast of gas from a crack in the wall. So Bogdalis, send a Constitution save.
Oh no.
I'm with the
We
group.
don't need it.
But wait, don't I get another +1 now because of my aura?
Yes. You just get like a flat.
That's a 10.
Um,
Matter.
so you're going to get hit like right in the mouth. Take 10 poison damage, and then it just kind of like fizzles away.
God damn it.
You cleared the rock though. Cleared the rock. Big ups. So now this is just difficult terrain, but now you guys can cross.
Thanks, Bongilly.
There's another one probably back here if we backtrack.
That is all you can traverse that. If you can see over it, you can walk over it. You just may have to climb and stuff. That is just like floor level.
I'm gonna lay on hands myself for 8.
Big ups.
5 left.
I'll wait for. I won't go too far.
I'm
I'll
sticking
start.
with the group,
Fine.
helping with sanity checks as needed by looking at spells. So
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so this appears to be the room.
Spellcaster level up suck.
Yeah, I believe that's the room we were at before.
Yeah.
Oh.
But anyway.
Drones, what do I see over here?
I'm just sniffing up that poison.
See another orb.
That one's gonna be open.
We need our live friend to touch that.
I'll do it.
You gonna crush it, Liv?
Mm-hmm.
Hit that.
Dixie, this way.
Dixie.
Because of that level up.
+4, and you've got advantage up.
Wow. Would you give it to me?
I am at an insanity.
Not an insanity. The only one with an insanity effect is Jerry right now.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
14.
14 passes. You activate it.
I wonder if there's like a certain amount we gotta touch for like a door to open.
Yeah.
So as soon as you remove your hands, it deactivates.
Oh, so someone's got to go back to that other orb.
Oh shit.
Oh,
So
wait.
this is why I was hoping that the snake would survive, because then you guys would divide and it'd be like 2 teams of 3 and the snake would be moving back and forth like fucking picking at the fringes of the group. I was like, but then the crossbow and the pan happened.
But we still don't know if it's going to open, right?
We don't know.
So someone.
But the other one you said was like a satisfactory.
Did it stay active when we touched that other one?
Oh no, it did not. No, it didn't.
Got it.
We need someone to touch both of them.
Want to find where it's going to open before
Yeah,
we
we
drop
probably
it?
find it first. Maybe there's a third one. I'm gonna go north. Is there blood going this way, Jones? Any blood up here?
There is not.
Are we lost? Do we know how to get back to the other?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
we go south here.
Alright, this is a dead end.
That's
You
where
guys
we're
are almost done with the map, but it is fucking huge. You're almost done with it.
North is dead end.
Go east.
Dixie. Okay, good. Dixie still lives. Wanted to make sure we weren't leaving here.
Dixie.
Wanted to make sure we weren't leaving here in a dungeon.
Oh, here's a door.
Cody, hit me with a perception check.
Oh boy.
You've picked up the trail that you were looking for again. It's leading to this door.
Oh, I forgot. I get better perception now. Cool. All right, yeah, door's right there. I don't know if there's anything up north. I can just check. Oh, another obelisk.
Oh no!
Want to touch this, Sterling?
I start to quiver.
What do you say, Ryan?
I kind of want it, but I really am not.
I so
like,
want it too. I love the risk.
Cody, you want
on the
it.
way out. I want to survive and then like have them as just like a nice little like.
We're gonna survive.
Yeah.
Touch it.
Drones, I'm knocking on the door.
If
Jared, just because you fucked yourself up doesn't mean you wish that onto other people too.
if your
I'm
sanity
lawfully evil.
if your sanity score is reduced to 0, your character is effectively dead. They are brain dead. They will become a vegetable.
That's
They will
awesome.
effectively be dead.
Oh, Cody, you probably shouldn't have.
Why?
Cody, go ahead and hit me with a
Well-
sanity check.
I got decent sanity.
Well, you could have asked Liv to borrow her medallion.
Oh, Drone's laughing because he. Yeah, it's a good idea, Ryan. I didn't think
Hit me,
about that
Cody.
part.
Thank you. I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
That's a pass. Roll a d6, Cody.
Hi.
Your intelligence goes up by 1.
Hi.
intelligence.
Liv, can I borrow that medallion for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Here's some problem solving.
Back-to-back ones. Back-to-back ones.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna touch the obelisk as well. I have a 15, which I believe is still a +2.
+2? Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, how do I feel seeing all of like the members of my party clearly making some sort of demonic deal? Like, this is fucked up. Like,
I
16.
think only you can play Bongdelius. If I'm making a guess, I would say you'd be pretty disturbed by this.
Yeah.
This looks to be some fucking heretical activity.
yeah, it definitely does.
I'm a fucking.
Ryan hit a d6. And I wish that was a 1. Holy shit. Your strength will increase by 1.
Touch it again, right?
Ask what happens to the check DC when you touch it a second time.
Skyrockets.
I was just thinking of that.
I'll
Dixie
return the
will fix the
no.
oven.
Dixie. I'm gonna try to hold Dixie.
Dixie, this is a second touch for Dixie. Hit me, Dixie.
Do attempt to hold her up. If it hasn't already happened.
So what do you got, Dixie?
12.
So the phone's ringing in the living room. You're wild.
Gotta go.
You're
answer
wearing.
that.
You're setting down the tray of cookies. You're wiping your hands on your apron, going over to the phone. You pick up the phone, and from both ends of it, immediately black tendrils start, and then it's just those marketers again. Put the phone down. You pass the check. Roll a d6. Your wisdom increases by 1.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh my god. So.
I'm gonna return the medallion back to Liv.
Anybody else smoking some crack? Delius is in the back, leaning up against the wall, arms crossed, just fuck.
So I think Liv should go touch one of the orbs with medallion on, and then once she passes it, keep her hand on it, pass the medallion to the next person to touch the other one, which I think Ryan is the next highest score.
Makes sense.
So.
All right, I think we have roughly explored everything we wanted.
Yeah, we've gone around the whole place now. Door's right here. Drones, do we have to actually move our guys, or can we?
Oh, you can fast travel it.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Do we know where this opens?
Yeah, door's right here.
Okay, we did.
Yep, I see the door.
So whoever's touching the first, whichever orb wearing the medallion, you can hit me with the advantaged sanity check.
Liv, do you want to
Yeah,
start
Liv
off?
should do the first, or at least one of them.
12. Okay. Next one.
So Ryan is taking the medallion before doing this. So I make sure
Right.
we have that. Okay.
Yes.
Make sure we got everything set.
So,
Okay.
19.
All right. The door
Medallion's a whore.
opens.
Let's go.
Door opens.
Medallion's getting some action. That
No.
medallion's been huge before
We
we
can-
farted it up the frog.
We can end it there with you guys traveling down the hallway. But Liv, roll me a D100 and give me that book back.
Oh boy.
I didn't pick my spell. Well, I'm trying to choose between two.
Which ones?
The second one.
Wait, which
Who's rolling the 100?
Yeah, which spells?
I like Intellect Fortress, one of the new ones in the book.
Intellect Fortress is sick for this.
Very thematic right now.
Sick for this game. I was actually looking at the spell. I was like, dude, that actually looks like it was made for this fucking game.
They've just rolled 100.
Oh my god, exactly 100.
No. Wait.
Please don't kill us.
You might not be taking spells. If this affects something for today's game, we gotta do it.
No.
Don't like that.
No way.
She's fucking dead, dude.
There's no way.
We're all dead. Party wipe.
There's no way.
Oh, this face.
Do we level up again?
No way that just happened. My heart just stopped. Legit, looking at the book, I was like, "There's no way this can happen. I'm not going to remove it from the table."
But it just happened, so what is it?
I'm moving the tokens.
Oh, are we going into a volcano?
No. So
Wormhole opened up and we got like sucked into like, some dimension beyond time and space, and we're dead now.
that's actually correct, but we have to roll dice though. That's actually like remarkably close to what's actually going on. All right, hang on.
We're going into the astral plane.
Fuck me.
I'm bringing you guys onto the map here.
If Cody's there, I'm beating the fuck out of him.
Do you have all-
Malakuk shows up.
Oh, Malakuk would absolutely
It's not
turn
actually
us up.
encounters. It's more like 20.
Cook would absolutely tattoo
You
our
know, you guys are all on map bottom right.
Oh,
Yeah, see some like green door
Yeah.
hole.
Yeah. So, all right.
I don't think I'm there, Jones.
A terror. Oh shit. Cody, why do you keep getting thrown into random shit?
I first saw the beach again, and now I see like 3 of me. And,
Bottom right hand, Cody. Bottom right hand.
oh, I'm ignoring the other part, the other me on the top left.
Yeah, whoops, should have deleted that. Yep, bottom right hand.
Oh, yep, I see the green thing now. Okay.
A tear in reality creates a rift in the region, passes through the far realm, and connects to random planes. Any creature that enters the rift takes 10d10 psychic damage from the horrors of the far realm and appears in an empty space closest to the rift, opening on another random plane. So what I'm going to do is we're going to save to see if anyone gets sucked into this thing. I'm going to be... I didn't get a clear marching order, so Liv is the only one that's going to have to make a true save. But I am going to need everyone else to make advantage saves.
Bliss, do you have the necklace on?
Yeah, Ryan had it last.
This is not going to be a sanity save. This will not be a
No,
sanity
he's
save.
resistant to psychic.
Oh, that's true.
I said I gave it back to you before this happened.
I'm resistant to psychic.
So,
I promise I said it out loud.
Am I resistance to psychic?
so I'm going to need
What do you
a
need?
charisma saving throw from Indra, and then charisma saving throws from everyone else
All
at
right,
advantage.
we need everyone to do this one at a time. Yeah, let you go first. This is like...
Glad I made my switch back to Constitution.
So Liv must... I'm assuming Liv passes the 26.
Oh, that's big.
Liv, that was your save? Okay. Yeah, that passes.
Oh,
Who wants to go next?
I'm
All right.
absolutely pissed.
Charisma saves at advantage, boys. Charisma saves at advantage.
I'm going. I'm absolutely pissing myself.
Pass. You're gonna take half damage though.
Oh boy, that's still a lot.
Oh, Dixie!
Oh,
Well,
Is Dixie gone?
Jerry.
off to a better place.
Is Dixie
I'm
gone?
next.
She's off to a better place, everybody.
Jerry passes.
oh, for the -1.
It's me and Bong Dilly left.
How scared was I?
Go ahead, Cody.
Oh boy. Whew!
Oh, needed it.
maybe need it.
Oof.
Is everyone adding their +1s from the aura of protection?
No.
No, but
No, but I can if you want me to.
Oh,
Yeah,
14.
actually, if you're all
15,
close to me, then
20,
Dixie's at
27.
so that means
Dixie would be at a 10.
Dixie's
I got a
January's
15.
I feel like Dixie's
Cody's
going.
14, or Cody's a
17.
sorry, Cody's a 17. I'm a 20.
Is Dixie within 5?
Dixie is within 5 of me. Yes.
It's a DC 10 charisma save.
Oh
Dude.
my god.
Dude, what?
I still have to roll the damage. It's possible half damage could kill somebody.
Yeah.
50.
Here we go.
Whoa.
In order to get it, in order,
Whoa.
yeah, and no one's getting sucked in, but they're getting drawn like half body into, like your essence is getting drawn in.
Please
So
call
it-
out who this each one's for. Yeah.
this is for everybody.
Oh, everybody.
So no one's taking full damage here. Everyone met the DC 10, but everyone's taking half of this.
Okay.
Whoa.
Fuck my life.
Whoa.
I'm gonna die.
Ooh.
Big.
Yeah,
20
that's
damage?
one.
Everyone takes 20 psychic damage.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
necklace.
See,
Uh,
this is why you don't fucking
yeah.
touch these things, everybody. I mean,
That was
Jesus,
a fuck-
you know. God damn it!
The rift.
Make a deal with the devil.
No,
Do it.
we had to touch the orb to open the door.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
these
what-
were-
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, this
oh,
had to
okay.
happen.
Okay.
We just got
I
bad luck
thought it
after
was-
that.
Okay.
So wait.
I thought it was the thing.
Longdilius, you said when you leveled up, the charisma modifier is only +1, so it's not going to be relevant yet.
Yeah.
Already relevant.
I believe that the dungeon master said you wait and see.
Dude.
Holy Christ, dude.
have to
Sam,
wait.
would you have died off the 41 though?
I don't even want to play this anymore. Not straight dot. Oh wait, what's up?
Would Sam would have died off the full 41 damage?
No, but he would have been sucked into outer space.
And we don't know how to get him back.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't get his dad.
He basically
That
You
would
were
have been so funny though. Like if Sam just continued to play Dixie, floating in some like outer space realm the entire fucking time.
What would have happened? I would have looked up a table of like the planes of Dungeons and Dragons. I would have rolled, and then in the future there could have been a campaign to go see if we can recover Dixie from like the elemental plane of fire or something like that.
So that would have essentially been a new like. A new
Yeah,
Oh,
Sam
yeah,
would make no
regardless, regardless of damage, it was over. Yeah. If anyone failed, regardless of damage, that's a
We
saver.
could have team wiped. Everyone could have just died right
Yes.
then.
That could have. I didn't want to say it right when I was loading the page. That could have technically been the end of the campaign.
How
So,
mad would you have been at that?
I think there would have been a weird, sad satisfaction combination. I think like
You killed
It
us
would've just-
all.
the will of the die. But when I was reading this table, I looked at the end. It's a 96 to 100. You have to roll to hit that. I was looking at it. I was like, yeah, that could just end the game.
Yeah,
There's
almost
no
did.
way it's gonna hit. Holy fuck! All right, boys. I'll see you next week.
I love D100s.
Yeah. Holy shit! What a fucking ending.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Did a 1 hour pass?
58 minutes.
Fuck.
No, I'll give you an hour because we've been traveling.
99 to go.
99 boys. Let me know when you guys want to play next week.
Yep, I'll see you tomorrow night.
Peace out.
Oh my God.
CGs. Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Good
Jones.
shit, Jones.
Take it easy, everybody.
All
Hey,
right.
guys.
See you guys. I'll be playing some Call of Duty later this week. So